Expose your business to millions of potential consumers and clients. If no one knows who you are, you don't make any money. Put your logo here. Add your business here. They say when you're green, you grow, but when you're ripe, you're rotten. That means those who aren't moving forward is standing still. Marketing is everything. Grow your business today. Product placement, brand exposure, merchandise display. It's time to put your business and your brand in front of millions of potential clients. Call 267-534-5053. That's 267-534-5053. It's time to grow.
Let's get to it. I want to welcome everybody to another episode of Tales from the Jails. We're here live in Partners USA. TNS Media Group is the team and the family. We got a special guest with us, but first I want to say what's up to my counterpart, Mr. Brahim Jackson. I'm glad he could stay. Exactly. He was, he had so much to do and, he going through whatever he going through. But we got a special guest. We got Barbie here with us from St. Louis. Now, now she's moved to Atlanta and now she's here in Philly. She's eating cheesesteaks with lettuce on it. In Philly, we don't get cheesesteaks with lettuce on it. We get just the normal, maybe salt, pepper, ketchup, mayonnaise, maybe a little bit of mustard, but lettuce on a cheesesteak?
Too much.
Nah, you got to go somewhere where we can kind of hook it up for you and show you how to, fried onions and stuff like that. But
she ain't listening to none of that. She crushed that jump the way it was.
Yeah, I finger bleeding and everything.
Ain't no steak over there left. She talking about, oh my God, I can't believe Philly got these cheesesteaks. I was like, dang, hungry.
You so funny.
All right, so we here now. And Tales from the Jails, our objective is to spread awareness about prison, spread awareness about, criminal activity in the streets to try and deter individuals, the youth, old men, grown men, young men, strong men, weak men, wherever you are, women, all around the world to stop them from committing crimes and going to prison. So you have like a unique story, and we reached out to you, I believe, and you decided to come through and talk to us. So tell everybody where you from, if you could, because I know I said St. Louis, but tell everybody about where you from, what part of St. Louis you from.
I'm from the north side, 21st Ward, 6th District.
Pull your mic a little close to you if you can. Just a little closer. There you go.
Right here?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can y'all still see my face?
Mm-hmm. Lips look a little plump because you.
I know. You so funny. I'm from the 21st Ward, 6th District, north side.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And describe for us that area. What is like? That's like the suburbs of St. Louis. Or
Hell no. It look like this.
What, Kensington?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So wow. So you born and raised in that area. Like what's going on? Like when you young coming up in that area, what is it like?
When I was young, it was bad. Like as I got older, it got a little better. Like the problems was kind of from my cousins. They was outside. Niggas was like 13. They got guns, money. They in the gang. They just outside. It was bad when I was younger. Versus now.
So it's not bad no more?
No, everybody old.
So
you need somebody to like carry a torch. It ain't too many of them down there. There's kids.
Ain't no young guys like, still carrying the torch, man, like they out here acting crazy over there.
My little cousins, but it's probably like 5 of them. That's not enough.
At one time, y'all was like number one in America in homicides.
Yeah.
At one point. And that was like maybe 3-4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's died down. Y'all like I think y'all don't even think y'all in the top 10 no more.
I don't think it died down. They probably just not reporting it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it's still like crazy. Cause Philly, we know Philly has always been like in the top 5, like as far as killings and so forth and so on, things that go on in that nature. So the jails is packed, and people are going upstate. People, bunch of funerals. It's just crazy. So they just like recently in Philly, they just indicted a lot of the gangs up here, and a lot of guys who was committing crimes and doing these different things. Is that the same thing that's going on in St. Louis?
Yeah, the police really doing their job. I don't know when they start doing that though, but it done got everybody going to jail. It's niggas I done seen had long runs. They going to jail right now. I don't know what's going on.
Well, like drugs or just
drugs. People ain't really going to jail for guns and shit in St. Louis because it's an open carry state. Like, if you can lawfully prove like your life was in danger or in threat, like you gonna get off or whatever.
You just mentioned to us a situation where as though you were shot with a 10 millimeter, and we didn't see.
She shot me with a 380.
I think she got shot with a 10 millimeter.
Nah, somebody else was shooting.
Oh,
She only had 2 little 380s. Like she didn't shoot us that big gun.
so how you get hit with
I
that?
would have died.
Yeah.
If it was too close range, I would have died.
So did you get hit with the 10 millimeter or no?
Yeah, I got a bigger bullet, but it had to come from a different way. It didn't come from her though.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
She had the 380s.
Yeah, she had smaller guns.
They still can kill you though.
Yes, they do. They the man killers.
Yeah,
They more stronger than 9s and everything. 380s.
Because those like the first guns you get when you hit either 20, 22, 25, or 380.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you normally start out. I think my first firearm was a Brico? Was it 9? I think it was like a 380, I believe. And but that's like the starter guns you get when you coming up. So this situation happened with you. You got shot with 2 380s and a 10 millimeter. Damn. And we just was talking about that, like,
Oh damn.
because like getting shot, I got shot, so I know I got shot with a 40, and them bullets was huge, but a 10 millimeter is crazy. So just describe the situation. I don't know if you want to go into it, but I'll talk about what happened and led you to getting shot. But if you can elaborate, give us a story about what happened, and if you can.
So my mama had that. I paid for the funeral. We was supposed to split it like 3 ways, right? We got a younger sister, but she a kid. She 18. I ain't expect her to have no money. So my sisters and them ain't had no money. One of the sisters was telling everybody like, oh, we got it on some prideful shit. But if everybody willing to help, then don't allow me to spend all this money,
Mm-hmm.
Even though this my mama, I don't mind. But why would y'all want to do something like that?
Mm-hmm.
And then when it's time to pay me back, now don't nobody owe me, or what we owe you for,
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not just my mama, it's all our mama, right?
Mm-hmm.
Boom. So I asked motherfucker for the money back. They get attitudes. All right, cool. Y'all can pay me in these little increments. They don't want to do that either. All right, well, fuck y'all then. I already wanted to say fuck y'all anyways, because my mama gone. My mama was the tie for me to be around my family anyways. Like, that shit was over with when she passed. I was ready to move around. Like, it was done. Then, shit, I had packed up all my stuff. Like, I was real high around that time, so I was like erratic, just doing stuff. Like, I didn't have a clear train of thought.
Mm-hmm.
I packed up all my shit. I got an apartment. It was like probably an hour away somewhere in Illinois, country than a motherfucker. I moved over there, didn't like it. Now all my shit in the storage unit, so I'm staying in my mama's house, like in and out type shit, right? I get into it with one of my sisters. I don't know what the fuck she was mad about. Like, I don't know what she was mad about. Sometimes when people die, motherfuckers gotta find somebody to blame. So she was like picking. So I'm like, all right, bitch, I ain't coming over there no more then. Boom. The other sister side with her. She ain't got shit to do with that. But she side with her, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now it's them two. Then they dragged the little one in on it, right? So now it's like, oh, well, we ain't fucking with Kayla no more. Cool, y'all ain't gotta fuck with me. I never needed nobody to fuck with me. Then it went from just being them 3 to the whole family feeling some type of way. But y'all bitches ain't got shit to do with this. This my mama. My sister's feeling some type of way. That ain't got shit to do with now other motherfucker, right? I make a post on Facebook. My cousins and all them, they all went out. They went out to a club. I say, damn, it's crazy. I wasn't mad that they didn't invite me because I didn't want to come anyways. But it's crazy y'all outside spending money. And when it was time to pay for my mama's funeral, nobody had no money.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, my sister told them that we had all the money. So if she wouldn't have told them, I feel like some people would have helped, And it wouldn't have been, oh, yeah, y'all playing crazy. I wouldn't have been as mad. But I made the post, right? My sister's damn daddy get up under her. He got something to say. I don't know what the fuck you got something to say for. You was a baby daddy. You don't have no grounds to be talking to me about shit, and you've never talked to me before, ever. Mm-hmm. Like, not on no trying to tell me what to do on no father figure type shit, nigga. That's not your place, and it never will be. Mm-hmm. Not on no day. I got a fucking daddy. I don't need no nigga to speak for me in that manner, right? Mm-hmm. I say something to him. They get mad about that. My cousin get up under there, which is the other cousin's brother. So they mad I'm talking crazy to their brother. Fuck y'all, brother. My mama ain't had no sons. Just because she said she looked at you like a son, bitch ass nigga, that don't mean you my mama's son. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
No, you ain't got no grounds to talk to me either when it come down to my mama and what I'm saying about my mama, right or wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So they get mad about the post. Come Labor Day, my uncle say they all sitting in the kitchen. They just trying to like plan how they gonna get me to come over there. So I come over there, right?
They do.
Hold on. How did they get you? How did they get you to come over there? What they do?
My little cousin called me like, yeah, such and such gonna give me $500 if I come over there, cause you know motherfuckers hustling at the time. I'm gonna get $500. Boom, I give you $100. I'm like, all right. So I go get her. When I get her, she come out the house. She got plates, like 4 plates. Put them in her car. At the time, I'm high. It didn't click for me.
You were high?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was high. It didn't click for me.
High off what? Was it?
I was taking Xans.
Okay.
And I was smoking. So she had a car. She could have drove herself. I didn't have to drive her. Right?
Mm-hmm.
She got these plates already. Remember I said she got plates, right?
Wait, you mean plates of what? Food?
Yes. So we get over there. She get out the car. She say, oh, I'm finna go get me a plate. Bitch, you already had plates. At the time, it didn't click for me. I'm like, all right, grab me one too. Right?
Yeah.
So I seen this bitch in there. I'm on the phone. I got my homie right here. He's sitting right here. My sister come up to the car. She say, yeah, everybody want to talk to you. Like, it's just so much going on. And you act like you don't want to talk to nobody. Come talk to us. So I get in the backyard. They don't want to talk. They want to fight. So we fight.
So what they say? That we got what they say? We got in the backyard.
It wasn't no talking.
How you know they trying to fight? They just start putting their Vaseline in their face and
It wasn't no Vaseline. They just started swinging.
oh, they start swinging at you.
Yes. Yes, when I got in the backyard, we ain't talk about nothing. They didn't want to talk. They just wanted to fight. So,
You think your sister lured you back there?
In a sense.
Like she was a part of the play?
That was the one who I fought. That's the one who shot me.
And hold on, that's your sister, your like
That's my
same
mama
mom,
daughter.
same dad, or just
That's my mama daughter. Ain't none of us got the same daddy.
okay. How many y'all is it?
4.
And then wow, so y'all you get back there and is this your older sister or younger sister?
She's older than me.
How much older?
Like what, 5 years?
Okay.
No, probably more than that. Maybe 6.
Dang.
She about 39 right now.
She 30.
About 38, 39. Yeah.
All right, so you get back there, she just starts swinging.
Yeah.
Did you get knocked out? Was it like
No, I ain't getting knocked out.
I gotta ask. So what happened?
No, I ain't getting knocked out. We was banging. She bigger than me, so she would have like won. Irregardless, she taller than me. She got more reach than me.
And more weight and everything.
A little bit.
And she was just trying to.
But she ain't knocked me out though. Cause you just said knocked out.
I gotta ask the question because I know like you get back there.
Nah, she ain't knocked me out though. She grabbed my head. She's like trying to uppercut me, but I'm swinging too. Like,
Okay.
I ain't fall until somebody tried to break up the fight. Like you could see it in the little video.
Oh, it's a video. They was videotaping it.
Yeah, they recorded it. That's what I'm saying. They planned it. My uncle said they planned it. My uncle was supposed to be a witness on my half on the trial. He said that they sat in there and they planned it.
Who all was in the house when you got there? Like who all was there?
My family was there.
The whole family set it up?
My family was there. I ain't gonna say they set it up, but that's what they had the mind to do this, right? They had the mind to do this, and they recorded it. So what that sound like? They planned something, right or wrong?
Yeah.
It just probably went a little far.
Wow. So y'all fight. What happened after the fight? It just kept going. It kept escalating.
Yeah, after I fought one sister, I fought the other sister. And then I was trying to get to the little sister. They wouldn't let me get to the little sister, so they both tried to.
Roll on you.
yeah. They didn't want me to fight the little one. But it's okay. And then I'm like, I think when they broke us up and we fell.
Y'all fell on the.
We fell on the ground when they was trying to break it up. Somebody kicked me in my face. Like the last interview, I said somebody. So I didn't know all this time who kicked me in my face. My other sister called me through my niece and said that the sister who shot me was the one who kicked me in my face.
Dang.
All right. And she was like, I feel like that was too much. But you telling me you feel like it was too much 5 years ago when you sided, like they wasn't supposed to pick no sides, bro. I feel like everybody was supposed to stay in their own lane. Like, yeah.
So, what? So it wasn't even no so when you just if you could just rewind a little bit. Just describe the atmosphere walking through the door. Like you walk into the door.
I ain't walking nobody's house. I walked through the backyard.
You came around the backyard.
I never went in her house.
Oh, okay. So you went to the backyard, and when
I walked back there, I'm like, damn, what all y'all doing back here? What the fuck is all y'all doing back here?
and they just sitting there with their arms crossed, looking at you like ain't got no rat.
Man, what? My auntie was back there too. My mama's sister. My mama's sister. This bitch supposed to be holier than thou. She's supposed to be a what's that shit called? An evangelist. You evangelist. But you sitting back there, you waiting on your nieces to fight. Bitch, what type of shit is that? You egging it on, encouraging it. The fuck out of here, man. That fake church shit.
Dang. All right, so now you the fight happened and then it goes to
I left. Like after they
you left?
Yeah, after they kicked me in my face, I left out the backyard and I walked like
Did you run or did you just walk out?
No, I walked out. I'm killing one of y'all. Like whoever kicked, I'm killing one of y'all, bro. So that's what's going on. Tell me. And I walked out.
Was you like beat up, like, or was it like you had like lumps, scratches?
Yeah, I had a knot on my face because I got kicked.
How big was it? Where was it at?
Like right here.
Dang.
And I had scratches, but it wasn't that bad.
Do you feel like I'll ask this question later, but all right, so you said
I feel like what?
Do you feel like cause no, actually I'm gonna ask you a question later because this like
what if you forget?
I ain't gonna forget.
Ask me.
No, I ain't gonna forget. I promise you.
Okay.
No, so all right, you leave, you say I'm coming back, I'm gonna kill somebody.
I ain't say it. Oh, yeah,
No, I'm saying you was thinking to yourself like somebody kicked me in my face. Cause I ain't gonna lie.
I did say that though. I'm like, I'm killing one of y'all. I was really upset.
Oh, so you gave him the
Yeah, I'm not finna throw no rock and hide my hand. If I'm finna do something, I'm telling you, like, I'm killing one of y'all. Nobody should have kicked me in my face. Like, we could fight. That's cool. Kicking a bitch in their face, that's like I'm a bitch off the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't. Yeah, you don't do no shit like that. That's some overly jealous shit like that bitch is. That's some mad shit. But I look at me, still pretty. T. I'm still T. Like, what, bitch?
So you got all right, so you leave and I'm assuming you came back.
No, I ain't leave the house. I like left out of the backyard, right? I walked to the
car?
Through the gangway, and I walked to the car. When I get up on the car, we finna get ready to pull off. She's shooting the car.
Damn. Oh, she just started shooting in the car. You ain't even approach her.
She just ran up to the car and started shooting the car.
Damn. And hit you.
When she first started shooting, I'm just pulling her, my bad, all on y'all shit.
You good?
She shot my partner. Or she shot him. When she shot him, I'm like, let your seat back. I don't know why he just didn't move. Like he didn't let the seat back, and I'm like, oh shit.
He died?
No, he's still alive. So I put the car in reverse. So that's how I got shot right here. Like that's from me putting the car in reverse. Like her shooting, she didn't shoot necessarily with intent. Like when a motherfucker shooting at you, they eyes open and they pointing at somebody. She was just like, shooting with her eyes closed. She hit him. When she hit him, I put the car in reverse. That's how I got shot. Like I got shot on accident, in a sense.
Dang, how many times he get hit?
5 times.
Damn. And she didn't go to jail?
No, she didn't go to jail. But she didn't go to jail because in the state of Missouri, it's a stand your ground law.
So how's that standing your ground? Y'all leaving and she's...
I'm at her house and I'm not supposed to be at her house.
But they told you to come there.
She didn't tell me to come there.
Well, yet they lured you there and she knew what was going on, but you had to prove that in court, I'm assuming.
Right, yeah. But I didn't care to do that.
Yeah. But you wasn't gonna snitch anyway, though. I'm assuming you don't like like a telling type.
No, that's why I went to jail. Like when I got to the jail, and they like at first I was trying to get up out of there before they could do like the blood work. So the blood work would have said that I was pregnant. Like physically, you couldn't see that I was pregnant.
Oh, they shot you while you was pregnant.
Yeah, I was pregnant. So the blood work, when they got the blood work back and they found out that I was pregnant, that's when they called the detectives. Because at first they didn't call nobody. Like he came after that.
Wow.
And when he came, shit, I ain't had nothing to say. My homie ain't had nothing to say either. You know, it's like, yeah. And he asked me where I got shot at. I said I got shot on Wabata. But I got shot in the county, right? I guess they can tell where there is a shooting in the state, right?
Yeah.
So he like, well, that's crazy you got shot on Wabata because there wasn't a reported shooting over in that area. I'm like, oh, okay. And I just got quiet.
Wow.
Right? And he like, what the nigga say? He like, oh, you ain't get shot in what, Dalewood? I'm like, nah, bro, I told you where I got shot at. I got shot in Wabata. And then he tried to ask him. But my homie from Chicago, so he don't know where he got shot at.
Okay.
So he like, I don't know. I ain't even from out. I'm from Chicago.
How far is St. Louis from Chicago? It's not that far of a distance, like
4 hours.
4 hours? With driving?
Yeah.
So he didn't tell, stand-up guy, didn't tell. But he just coming from Chicago, chilling with you or whatever case may be, and he gets shot 5 times. Where he get hit at?
Right here. Like, oh, right here. I really didn't want nothing to happen to him. Because I can't explain that to his family.
Yeah.
I can't explain it. Like, if he would have died, I can't explain that.
How old were you at the time?
26.
And this is your daughter that you got. You was pregnant with your daughter at the time?
No, my daughter was already 6. This a new baby.
So, not trying to be in your business, but how far was you pregnant?
I was 3 months when I got shot.
And did that cause you? Did you have the baby?
It died at 4 months, like a month later.
Because of the
No, it wasn't due to stress. I couldn't eat. Malnourished.
Dang. So they shot you and caused you to lose, basically caused you to lose your baby. How did you feel about that? Like losing your, like getting shot, then losing your child?
I was sad.
How long were you like how long did it take for you to get past that?
Oh, long time. Maybe like 2 years.
You still like, do you still feel like the effects of it? You still like depressed now? Like, does it still bother you now to this day?
A little bit.
You feel like you're strong, but you know, sometimes we can endure stress, and sometimes, you know, things happen to us in life, and we try to hold it in, opposed to like releasing that pressure.
Right.
I want to know how they locked you up, though. Why did they charge you? Your sister shot you.
It's a stand your ground law. She said I came over there and I shot at her house.
Oh, that's what she said at first, and that's what made them say, you know, all right, we're going to go ahead and charge you.
Yeah, and I had already been locked up for a shooting before that. So it was like already on my record of shootings.
So did they take you from the hospital to the jail? Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, but this was odd though. Like when I got to the other jail, right? They had me sitting in there for like, I want to say an hour and 30 minutes, right? I sat in there. I don't know what them niggas did. It got cold. When I say it got cold, like it was like 30. They turned that air. They turned that air all the way down. I don't know why, but the colder I got, like I was bleeding still. But it was too cold. I'm trying to hold off. Like, all right, I'm gonna wait till my lawyer get here, cause they gotta call.
And
Either they gotta call my lawyer or they gotta let me call my lawyer. So I'm waiting on them to give me my call. Y'all gotta give me my one call. Y'all have to.
Is you charged at the time? Or not yet? You was charged? Did they charge you?
No. I was waiting. They was trying to talk to me.
Okay.
So they had me sitting there for like an hour and 30 minutes. It got too cold. I kind of fell asleep a little bit. I'm waking back up. My heart slowed down. Like you can hear your heartbeat. My shit got so slow. I'm like, hell no. I'm like, I'm ready to talk. I hit the button. I'm like, and I'm pregnant. Y'all ain't supposed to have me in here. The nigga that got on the thing, he like, you pregnant? I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm 3 months. They just took me out the hospital. They wasn't even supposed to take me out of the hospital. They was supposed to let me go home. He like, hold on. I could hear him on the thing. He like, she not supposed to be in here. We don't have no medical staff. So either y'all question her or I'm finna have to let her go because she can't be here, right? So boom. He like, Miss, you damn, I done said my name. Bleep this out. I'm like, yeah, Miss Woo.
But she bleep that out, man. Go ahead.
Miss Woo. Come on, you ready? I'm like, all right, come on. So I get in there. When I get in there, he like, I'm trying to help you. I'm like, how you trying to help me? You not helping me? You helping me would have been giving me my call. So what y'all trying to do? He like, all right, so what happened? I said, I need my lawyer. That's what I asked for. So either you want to give me my lawyer or what we gonna do? And he like, all right, well, we finna charge you with this. So I'm like, all right, let's go. We gonna do it then. Period.
Damn, so they charged you with that. So how did it go from there? Did you dig the process? Did you seen the judge and all that?
No, they took me from that jail to the other jail, and I sat for like 3 days, and then I seen the first judge. And the first judge, she said it was more of a domestic than a violent case.
Mm-hmm.
So she was trying to throw it out the gate. But my sister came there lying, like, I'm scared for my life. I don't know what they gonna do to me. They got people outside my house. She lost her mind and just started shooting in my house.
Talking about you.
Yeah.
So that made them say, oh yeah, we gonna charge her with this.
No. The judge, though, she gave me an option. I swear to God on my life, I'm lying, I'm dying. She gave me an option. She said, because I said, man, I'm just trying to go home and get my little daughter. Because I hadn't talked to Carson. I didn't know where she was. I ain't talked to my daughter, so I ain't know where she was at. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just trying to go get my daughter. Ooh, my sister, like, her daughter all right. Like, her daughter fine. Trust me, her daughter fine. Saying that to the judge. The judge she look at me, she like, okay, it seemed like your family know where your daughter is, so you might cross them trying to get to your daughter. So if I let you go, are you going to go looking for your daughter? Yeah. She like, well, I can't release you then. I'm like, all right. So I sat in her all that time because I said yes. That.
You gonna look for your daughter?
Yes.
But that's a normal parental instinct to go look for your daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she lived with you, right?
Yeah. So when I was in there in my mind, I'm like, man, I know my baby daddy paralyzed. But I'm like, I know my baby daddy ain't give them this baby.
Mm-hmm.
So I know he got the baby, right?
How you become paralyzed?
He got shot in his neck.
So he paralyzed from the neck down?
Yeah.
Dang. Wow. How long ago was this? How long was this before you got shot?
He been like that since 2015. My daughter's 11. He got like that after she was born. Like 6 months later.
How did that affect your relationship with him? We
ain't had no relationship. So my baby daddy was my first boyfriend, right? We was just, you know, I had a nigga and I stopped fucking with the nigga. Like the nigga that I was with, right, at the time, he had lost his mind. He became schizophrenic. So me not knowing that he was schizophrenic, I'm like, damn, this nigga don't want to be with me no more. So all right, I'm finna start back fucking with this nigga, cause adding on new niggas wasn't a thing for me. So I started back fucking with my first boyfriend, right?
Mm-hmm. Somebody you comfortable with,
Man, I fucked this nigga, man. They don't know how the fuck I ended up with a baby. So, boy, I'm thinking the baby is the nigga that I've been dealing with all of years.
Yeah.
Because that's the only nigga I'm letting touch me, no condom, right? So, boy, I fucked this nigga one time, I come up baby.
Was you happy?
Hell no.
No?
Hell no.
So you ain't went there?
I think that's why we don't get along. That's why we don't get along. Like,
he was never supposed to be.
Hell no, my mom, it was never supposed to be that. Like, as a friend, he was always cool. Like, as a homeboy, he was cool. Like, that baby shit, that made our relationship way worse. Because now, so I got to deal with you, I don't want to deal with you.
So you gave him some sympathy coochie one night on a just playing around, simply have mercy piece.
Yeah, that fucked my life up. I ain't did that shit since then.
I know that's right.
Yeah, I ain't did no shit
so
like
hold
that
up.
since then.
So hold up. So you didn't know who baby it was. When did you find out that was his baby?
I ain't gonna say I ain't know.
You said you did. You thought it was his. Let's be honest.
I ain't know. I thought it was I thought it was Dominique baby though.
Okay. So how did you find out that it was his?
Huh?
How did you find out that it was his baby?
A DNA test.
Oh, so they both were sitting there waiting, like in the lobby, like trying to see who baby was?
No, this what happened. Dominique mama was pressing for a test. Cause I wouldn't let them come around the baby.
Hold on. Which one is that? Who's
Dominique,
that?
That's
schizophrenic or the paralyzed guy?
Don't call him that.
I'm sorry. I said the schizophrenic guy
no,
or
his name Dominique. Don't call him the schizophrenic guy.
Okay. Well, Dominique. Okay. All right. I want to know who was who.
Man, Dominique.
All right. Cool. So his family was trying to figure out what they wanted to get a DNA test.
Yeah, but she was just being on some petty shit. Like she didn't know either. Like she didn't know either. So when the test came back, it wasn't his. I'm like, oh, I'm sitting in the car with my older sister. I'm like, damn, it ain't his baby. What? I'm like, damn, that ain't his baby. So I gotta.
Was he sad about that?
Oh, he was so sad. I couldn't face him. I could not face him.
Because you was embarrassed or shy?
No, I was so disappointed.
Okay.
Like that's who I wanted like my life with.
Did you know though? Because sometimes you know deep down inside who baby it is. You didn't like think like.
Swear to God, we ain't know. My daughter named after him. My daughter named after Dominique. Cause I never had sex with nobody else, no condom. So how I get a baby by somebody else?
But well, clearly you did with.
Man, yeah, I fucked this nigga with a condom though.
And he still got pregnant?
Hey, I'm supposed to know he probably took it off or something. We had a condom though. If I would have known, I would have took a plan B. That wouldn't have happened.
Wow.
I got trapped. Ain't that what that means? Yeah, I got trapped.
So, wow. So he, so now the baby, the other guy.
Talking about wow.
The other guy, well, your kid's father, he has to father a child that's named after another man.
Yeah.
That's probably why he mad at you.
I'm saying
You didn't want to change the name?
Yeah, I wasn't changing that middle name. Because he dead now.
Who did now?
Dominique. I'm not changing
How did he die?
He got shot 5 times on my birthday. He died when I turned 21.
Damn.
Yeah,
but
I'm not changing that name.
Hold on. How did he get shot? They didn't know that he was schizophrenic or what happened?
You steady, bro. I shouldn't have never told you that.
I'm saying because I got a homie that's schizophrenic and I know how they act.
So somebody came through there and shot up their house. The mama got shot that day. The 2 of the cousins, Dominique. It was just they shot up the house. It was babies out there and everything, but Dominique was the only one that died.
And was he in his right mind at the time?
Yeah, he wasn't like slow or nothing. He wasn't slow. Like when he got shot, he was coming back too. From what I heard, but I hadn't talked to him. Like we wasn't talking.
Wow. Dang.
Yeah, I'm not changing that name.
Well, I mean, but he asked you to change the name. Like, can you change the name? Did he ask you that?
I don't even remember, but I know that would never happen. I don't care. That would never happen.
But that's his daughter, though.
Yeah, but Dominique is a piece of me. I'm not changing that name.
I respect it.
What? No, I'm just saying that's your daughter, right?
If he wanted to change the last name.
So he got his last name too?
Yes, and mine. Don't you laugh? And mine. There's nothing wrong with that though, because I thought
it's his baby though.
Listen to me, man, sir over there. If you think that this baby is somebody else's baby, so she got his name, right? But now that I know, am I gonna change the middle name? Hell no, cause Dominique gone now. I'm not changing that name.
It's time to revamp the whole everything.
Hell no, if he wanted to change that last name, he could have changed it. But she 11 now. She know her name. We're not changing anything.
But I'm sorry. I'm fighting for what's his name?
I ain't telling you his name. So no.
I hit what whoever he is. Shout out to you, brother, man. I understand your pain, man. Because I'm just thinking about me. If that was me, I would probably be
how you understand his pain?
I'm not going through that. I'm saying just hearing the story, I feel his pain because if me and you have a baby together, right?
Listen, this is what you do when you having a baby with somebody. You tell them like, oh yeah, I'm finna none of you. We finna have a baby, right? It's supposed to be a clear
But he probably ain't know that you was gonna get pregnant. People do that all the time.
Man, this nigga watched me for months be pregnant and never said nothing. And he was like, I knew that was my baby. Bitch ass nigga, why you ain't tell me? I wouldn't have kept it. That's what I told him. He called me when I was like 4 months. Like, is that my baby? I'm like, hell no, this Dominique baby. He should have told me at 2 months. I would have been like, all right, yeah, I'm confused.
Damn. So hold on. Yeah.
Man, you keep talking about some hold on, man.
St. Louis is a little wild right now. I'm just like,
it's not wild.
That's crazy.
It's not wild when I changed my baby name. Shit, that nigga. Shit, fuck all that. I love Dominique. That was supposed to be my husband.
But clearly you love him too, cause you.
I didn't. I was just doing shit I ain't had no business doing.
He was young.
Who?
You were young, right?
I wasn't young. I was like 20.
That is young. 20?
Man, you know what you're doing. I was trying to fuck. I had no business just trying to fuck.
Pull the mic close to you if you can.
I I shouldn't have been just trying to fuck.
He was freaky into the frog with a mustache.
Man, what?
He was off
I
that
had my
joint.
own spot. I'm trying to get wild, but I shouldn't have got wild with that nigga. That nigga was tripping.
I know that's right.
He made a
man.
decision for both of us. Hell no, you make a decision for your motherfucking self.
But my thing is this though, like you know the difference between like protection and no protection. It's just it's a difference. You know the difference of
raw and condom.
Yeah.
You making this hard,
It felt like condom. It felt like condom.
Oh, that was trash work, but yeah, we can go ahead and keep on moving on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's why we promote getting married. You know what I'm saying? You know what's going on.
Yeah, I wasn't Muslim then. Shit, I was
Are you Muslim now?
young, wild, and free.
Yeah, she's a beautiful Muslim.
Mm-hmm.
Got the garbs now. I'm telling you, I couldn't believe it when I fixed my eyes on her. I was like, alhamdulillah. She on her way out here for the interview?
Wally number.
Alhamdulillah.
Try to get the Wally information.
I'm trying to get the Wali information. Sound like my type right there. I'll at your boy.
All right, so you.
No, but I want you to get back to the part that she had to stay in prison when them people came in there playing with her and told the sister and all that.
Yeah.
Because we moved a little bit too fast.
Well, we went all the way to Dominique and
Dominique.
and
we ain't
my
even-
brother got
we
shot
ain't
in the neck. What's
stunting
brother?
off
What's his
down.
name
I'm
again?
kind of mad at Dominique.
I'm not saying his name.
Sure. But I'm asking this though, because my last question about the brother who got shot in his neck. Is he active in his daughter's life?
Yeah, he cool.
All right, cool. All right. So, now they tell you that you gotta stay. They keep you in prison. Did they give you a bail?
I was not in prison.
I mean, well, they tell you that
county.
the county, right?
The way he says it, he mean county.
I mean, county prison. The county prison is a prison, right?
Jail.
What
That's
county jail?
They call that jail feet.
Or county jail? Okay.
Yeah, they call it jail.
So, she said, you gonna go look for the baby? I said, yes. She said, well, I can't let you out. Okay, boom. Now, I'm back in there. After that, I had them hire like this little rinky-dink lawyer. Cause I'm like, man, this shit can't stick. Like, after that preliminary, I felt like it wasn't gonna go past that. I didn't think that, right? So I just got any type of lawyer. Man, this nigga was trying to send me up the road. I don't know what he was trying to do. So the preliminary, before I got there, I was already aware of what they was finna offer me, right? So they said, like, if your sister don't come, then we can give you anger management and a mental health eval. If you pass, you can go home, and all you got to do is the anger management, right? If that's the first charge that they offering me, like that's the first thing they offering me, they know that I'm not guilty of this crime, right or wrong. They would offer me some form of time, papers, if anything. They didn't offer that. They offered some little shit. So they said if she don't come, this what they gonna give me. So we waited for a little second, like 10, 15 minutes. This bitch came 15 minutes in when I'm finna get ready to sign the papers to get on the stand.
Who, your sister?
I swear to God, she
Hold on.
It's at the preliminary.
Oh wow! So damn.
So it's a preliminary before it go to a whole nother courtroom where you actually gotta go to trial. So when she come in, my lawyer asks, I tell him what to ask her. He say, so what was this all over? And he was like, she said, yeah, I was mad because she made a Facebook post. And he asked her, what did the post say? And she repeated the post.
What did it say?
It's crazy, y'all out here popping bottles and shit and acting rich, but y'all ain't had no money for my mama's funeral, right? So he said, you choose to fight your pregnant sister because of a Facebook post. She said, yeah, I was mad about the post. This is what she said on the stand. Then she says, he asked her who swing on who first. She said she swung on me first. It's in court, right? I look at the judge and the prosecutor. The prosecutor was pregnant. I swear to God on my life, pregnant. She didn't even she dropped the case after that. She said, I'm not finna do this because I'm pregnant. This doesn't make any sense to me, right? Man, she say that shit. Then he asked her, okay, so after you hit your pregnant sister, like you didn't feel like nothing was wrong? And she like, no, because I was mad. We sisters fight. Right? The prosecutor say, I object. I tell this nigga, I'm like, all right. I tap him because this is my next question because he ain't know what the fuck to ask. It's the next question.
Is this a lawyer or a PD?
This is a fucking lawyer.
Oh wow, he got fired.
He was horrible. I fired him right before trial, but I tapped him. And I'm like, ask her, and he asked her how many times did she discharge her firearm. She said 3. I got shot 4 times. This nigga next to me got shot 5 times. So that's a lie on the stand.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lie on the stand, right?
Yeah.
These are 2 flags. They say I object. They take her ass off the stand. That's it. I gotta go. Then the judge go with it. I don't get the offer, and I gotta fight the case.
Damn, but you can use, because normally you can use that those statements that she gave on the stand. You can use them in trial.
Yeah, you goddamn right.
That was the plan.
Mm-hmm.
That was the plan.
So, all right, now you're still in custody.
Yes, I didn't get out.
Okay, so you're still in custody, pregnant.
Yes. Yeah, the baby died.
And while you was in jail?
Yeah, the baby died in like October.
How did you? Let's talk about that, right? I know we spoke about that.
But hold on, before you say that, they sent you to the county jail?
I was in the same jail. When a preliminary, that's all one place. They do everything in the same.
All right, see, that's why I had to ask it because I'm a little confused. In Philadelphia, we have a courthouse, but we got something that's called State Road. State Road is like probably 25 minutes away from where we at right now. And they got 5 jails. We got 5 county jails on one road, and they call it State Road. But now when you got to go to court, they load you like preliminary or trial or anything. They load you all up on a bus and take you about 20 minutes away to court.
It's the same building. Everybody housed in the same place, but it's just different levels to the judges.
No, but what I'm saying is when you go to court, like, It
was the same place.
Oh, so
where I would have had my trial was like 4 doors down from where I talked to her about my preliminary.
All right, but what I'm asking you is where you're housed at, where you
same
sleep
place.
at. So you'll wake up in the morning and walk downstairs and go to court.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So it's just like something like FDC fee.
So FDC just go across the street.
Yeah, we'll get shackled, walk underneath ground, and then walk upstairs to the courtroom.
I don't want to think about that type of shit.
Yeah, I know. I hate to think about it.
So let's go back to the jail stint and the aspect of losing your child, unfortunately. So you in jail. Did you start getting sick and know that the baby was sick, or what happened?
Yeah, I was sick from the time I got there because I couldn't eat. So when I got there, I was in the infirmary. In the infirmary, they don't let you have commissary. So I was eating like salad and bread, which is probably like the cause because I couldn't keep the food down.
Yeah. My wife went through the same thing. She couldn't keep the food down. Like she was like throwing up a lot. And you in jail, so I know like the food in there is like
horrible.
Wow. And then
I had an issue with like fluid. I was spit.
So you was what?
Spitting.
Oh, spit a lot. I was just spitting a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't.
That's like a normal. That's like a normal thing too when you get pregnant. I forget what they call it. It's what it's called. It's called.
I know a couple women that spit a lot when they get pregnant.
But it wasn't normal for me because my last baby, I didn't have that issue.
Yeah, it's like different complications.
Yeah.
I was scared for my wife when she because she was throwing up a lot. I was scared like she wasn't keeping no. And they were saying that was because her iron and stuff was low.
That's a bad thing.
So she had to go get like transfusions or whatever. But yeah, so you sick and what like was it a point where you felt like you was like sick to the point like you feel like your baby was at risk?
Closer to like before it died, like I could feel it. Like you could feel when you ain't pregnant no more. Like it felt like heavy. Yeah, it felt heavy. And I could eat again. Like when I was able to start eating like chips and stuff, like I couldn't even eat chips. Like I like hot Cheetos. I couldn't eat hot Cheetos. Yeah, I couldn't eat nothing, and they ain't had no microwave when I first got. So when I left the infirmary and I got down to like where everybody else was at, they ain't had no microwave. You had to like put the food, the noodles, you had to put them in a cup, hot water, if the water get hot, and wait on them like fluff. I can't eat no shit like that. I wasn't used to eating no shit like that. Like even the burritos, like it wasn't nothing to warm them up. They was just eating them cold. Man, I think I got what is that called? When I got put on lockdown like twice. Cause I was wrapping it up and putting it inside the dryer when they was drying clothes. But y'all can't expect me to eat no. I'm not finna eat no cold
Did it get warm when you
burrito.
put it in the dryer though?
Yeah, in the duck. You gotta put it in the duck. Man, they wrote me up for that shit. But I'm hungry. How the fuck I'm supposed to eat?
Exactly.
Man, they ass played crazy in there.
If you can, the day when you knew the baby was gone, how was that for you? Like experiencing it?
It was too quiet. You know how they tell you silence don't have a sound?
It was loud.
Oh my God, it's so loud.
I'm right with you because that's what they told me, and that bitch was loud, boy.
Oh my God. That was bad for me. Like, I'm a fighter for sure. I'm always the strongest person in the room, but I wasn't too strong.
Nobody ain't gonna expect you to be in that situation.
Oh no. And they they tried to like fight me on it too.
Who tried to fight you on it?
They did. The
COs?
No, the OB, the jail OB that they had do my test, right? I don't know if they was doing drugs in that bitch or what, but I had seen her on a number of occasions since I had been in there. And she asked me like, she said, "Were you ever even pregnant?" Man, I flipped that motherfucking the thing. I threw the thing. They done had the people come. They put me in that little seat. Like I'm acting crazy. All the time y'all in here playing with me. You know it was a heartbeat. What do you mean? I'm coming down here to see y'all every week.
Damn.
Every week.
You talking about was you really pregnant?
Oh my God, that made me so mad. And then
it's making me mad right now.
And then the doctor, like me and the doctor was going at it so bad because I'm telling her, I'm like, as a doctor, what I can do in this infirmary is give me real food. I need an IV. I don't give a fuck. I'm cool with. I can sit in the cell all day. I don't gotta fucking leave. I don't gotta socialize. I'm cool. I didn't need to be around it, you know? I ain't had to, you know?
Right.
Man, they didn't want to give me that IV and they didn't want to let me eat. I was in the infirmary for a month. No food. I think I was in the infirmary, I'd probably say in total 3 weeks. That fourth week, that's when they put me in the hole because you got to go in the hole before you get to go downstairs where everybody else at. That's when I got to eat. That was the first time I got to actually eat food, which was noodles. And you had to wait till that shit fluff, man. That's not good for no pregnant lady. Hell no. It's unfit. How do you expect me to eat that type of shit? They could have handcuffed me and left my ass in that motherfucking hospital. Where the fuck I'ma go? Where was I gonna go?
Nowhere.
Exactly. Because when they took me for the DNC, I couldn't go no damn where.
Wow. Dang. Now, what your emotions going through that, like, cause I can't really imagine. I mean, even that's a baby at 4 months. That's like a baby. That baby starting to develop. You know, to be at 4. You halfway there at that time. You halfway through the actual pregnancy. How long did it take for you to get over that?
2 years.
What type of trauma did you go through? Like, was like sometimes people go to drinking, getting high, you know, whatever may have been. What type of?
I was in jail, so it wasn't nothing. It was nothing. After the baby died, it's like, all right, now I'm finna fight this case down. I'm finna go home. Like I was angry. So my emotions in jail, like I changed like 5 times in jail. It went from a form of being careless, because when I got in there, I was super high, and I felt like I was gonna come home, right? Then it go from that to the baby dying. No, it go from that to me being charged. All right, so it's like a few days where it's like, all right, man, fuck it, I'm gonna figure it out. I'll come home. Still a form of carelessness. The baby died. There's sorrow. After sorrow, there's anger. Right? I came home mad. I was angry when I got home. I ain't gonna lie.
Describe us the day when you first came home.
I got out on my daughter's birthday.
What'd you do?
I went and got my daughter.
Did you see your family members?
No.
So where she was with her dad?
Mm-hmm.
And she ain't seen you in 5 months?
Yeah, my baby thought I was dead.
What?
They stopped talking about me over there. So my baby daddy was like playing little phone games. Like, I'm trying to call and talk to her, and he like, she gone, or she ain't here, or she, bitch, when you get your mind right, I'll let you talk to her. And the mama in the background, talking shit too.
Was he paralyzed at that time?
Hell yeah, he been like that. He been like that since the day she was, well, I ain't gonna say the day she was born. He been like that since 6 months of her being alive. He been like that.
So he was on the phone talking to you like that?
As a paralyzed man, talking crazy to me. That shit made me so motherfucking mad, nigga. If I was out of jail, I'd flip you out that fucking seat, nigga. About my daughter. Man, hell no. If I was out, you would have never talked and played with me like that about this baby. So why you playing with me like that? Because I'm in jail, because you think I'm not finna get out? That was the first place I came to.
You can't flip him out the seat, though.
How come I can't?
That ain't right.
Not letting me talk to my baby, that's right.
So
hell no. If you know you incapable of doing anything, don't talk shit to people. Just because you mad about your situation, you don't carry that on with everybody else. That ain't got shit to do with me.
I agree.
Nothing.
He won't agree with that though.
I'm just
got
saying,
a different outlook on things.
No, I'm just saying, because I'm tell you what I'm saying. I just think that he wrong for what he did, but I'm just saying he paralyzed. You come to kick him out the chair, like what? It's not cool, man.
Yeah, but he shouldn't have ran his mouth.
Right. Why would you talk crazy to somebody that can move? I would not talk crazy to somebody that can move.
Me either.
If I know I can't move.
Would you think? If you couldn't move, would you talk crazy to me?
Yeah, I might talk crazy to you.
Boy,
man, you don't really always see eye to eye, so I might talk crazy.
You know what's going to happen. You know what's
going to happen?
The same she just said. Out the chair. Out the chair. On the floor.
But look though. Like, they stopped talking about me, right? So in her mind, I was dead.
Damn.
Right?
She told you that?
In your daughter mind.
Yeah, I swear to God, she told me that. Yes.
Cause so that's trauma for your daughter. She like thinking her mom is dead.
And she's 6. She was 6 at the time.
She said, "Mom, I thought you was dead."
Yeah, she said they stopped talking about you. I thought I was mad when she said that. Like, I wanted to call them and say something. My God, mama, like, please, that's the last thing you need. Like, this was the night I got out. Like, mom, I wasn't in a good state of mind, because how that shit was looking in when I was in there, it wasn't looking good for me. It was not looking good for me. Like, in my mind, when I came home, I thought I was going to jail. So, all right, I'm finna go to jail for this. Something gotta happen.
Oh, so you got bond then?
Yeah, I did. I got bond.
Okay, you got bond.
So the whole time,
from the street.
The whole time I was in there, I had a 10%.
Okay.
So it was $250,000 with a 10%, right? So I could have got a bail bondsman.
Right.
But I'm like, eventually they gonna give me a fucking bond and I ain't gonna have to pay. Eventually. Man, this nigga was when I got from the lady to this other judge, man, this nigga wasn't budging. Even when I had the miscarriage and the baby died.
He still wasn't trying to let you go on.
What? They didn't even want to send me to the hospital. That's when the nigga that I was dealing with in the jail, that's when he came into play. That's the only reason they took me to get the DNC, is because of him. You ain't gonna just fly past that part right there. Like, I ain't just catch that the nigga I was dealing with in the jail, a nigga that was coming up there to see you,
or see
a correctional officer.
No, he wasn't no CO.
Well, what was he?
He was coming to see me.
What he did when he was coming to see you? How that is? I want to know how a woman get her visit.
Freak nasty.
You definitely can't do no freak nasty on the visiting.
No, he was bucking all meat though.
What you mean?
He was bucking meat.
So what y'all got?
Hold on, bucking. We said bucking meat.
Bucking meat.
What does that mean?
When you bucking meat.
What's bucking?
What is that?
We probably call it something different in Philly.
Bucking meat.
Oh, bucking meat.
Oh, he beating that dick. Okay, cool. All right, now I'm fully aware.
Hold on, he was doing that. He was doing that in the prison.
Yeah, in the visit.
All right, let me ask you how your visits is.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Is it a screen? Is it a screen that y'all talk through? Is it a partition? Because a lot of jails like that.
It's a glass.
Exactly. So now you could really have a picture day. Like when I say picture day, you could go when you got. See, that's why I wanted to ask you.
That was the highlight of my weeks. Like when he would come up there.
All right, hold on, let me explain this to the audience. When you in jail, you have contact visits and you have behind the screen, plexiglass visits. Yeah. Me personally, I like a contact visit. Why? Because I can touch, kiss, and all that. But I would prefer behind the glass because it's more secluded, it's more privacy. You go in that joint, you and her got your privates out and having too much fun.
But look though. It ain't no private room. It was a bunch of different things next to each other.
Okay, a bunch of more.
When he used to come though, I don't know how. It was never nobody else.
So y'all be the only ones there.
So he in there bucking meat.
Man, getting wild.
Is you bucking meat too though?
No, I was watching.
You just watching?
Yes.
I got to see something too though to make me keep going. Yeah. I got to be like, well, pull the TV on something, do something. I'm gonna keep on bucking this jump.
Now he like my voice. He's just
Man, was he a tender man?
What's a tender?
A tender is an anything ass nigga.
What's that?
Like he let you get away with anything. You can mistreat him.
Yeah.
No. He was stern. He was Muslim too.
Okay. All right. He came in there and bucked that jump though. I know that.
Yeah, he did.
Every time you go back to the homies up back on off the visit. Like
I'm telling them to stand up at the thing so they can watch.
Oh, so they can watch y'all visits.
They can see through the window.
And look down at it.
It was going down.
Wow.
It was going down. That was like a good time for me. I ain't gonna lie.
Wow. Well, why you I could bet that was a good time doing it in incarceration, because if it was on the other foot, shoe on the other foot, and I would, yeah. He was
coming in the lawyer booth too. The nigga was a goat. Like once the baby passed away and he came into play,
he stepped in.
It was like easier for me to be in jail.
Okay. That support that he was bringing.
Yeah. Like I had niggas on the phone, but niggas on the phone ain't shit when you got a motherfucker coming in. I could see this nigga. Like I couldn't see them other niggas. One of the niggas was on house arrest. I mean, he played his part too because he was putting money on my books, answering the phone whenever I call. Yeah. But I know you out there dealing with bitches. This nigga, he coming in motherfucking jail. The other nigga was out of town. Like he came for a couple visits, but
he wasn't bucking meat.
Huh?
He wasn't bucking meat. That's funny to me.
He really wasn't my type. I just needed more than just two people.
Right. Is you still in contact with this person that was coming up there doing all that? Is y'all still friends?
He married now.
Well, that don't mean y'all can't be friends.
He a distant friend. Because he married now, so I got to respect his marriage.
But one thing about me, and I don't want to speak for you, but I like to speak for people that have been incarcerated. When you got somebody that can come up and show love like that, like me.
Oh my
God. My God, I would love them for, like, we could be friends for, like, you understand where I'm coming from? Like, when I'm in that depression, like, because that's depressive being in jail.
Oh my God.
It's oppressive, it's depressing. Yeah, I mean, you're depressed in it, like, everything. Then when you got that one person, like, anybody, whether it be a girl or boy that's coming to see you, like, and showing love.
You would have thought he would have been mad about the baby. He wasn't even mad about the baby. Like, he was 100. Like, he rocked out for me.
Yeah,
like, he rocked out.
I respect him. Shout out to you, man. You know who you is.
What?
Where you from, St. Louis?
Yeah. Yeah, he did his one too. I appreciate him a whole lot. He helped me.
Young, you've been there bucking meat.
Goddamn right, I've been there bucking weed. I'm one of them. I'm going up. And if she in there, tell me send me some shots. I'm gonna get the Speedo. I'm posing in them joints and cheeks out and everything. All that. Get my baby right in that jump. Yeah, I'm in that motherfucker Speedoed out. Hey,
he died.
You understand, Barbie? Yeah. All that. To the floor. All that. You got to show love. See, I want to laugh. See, I don't want to talk. Y'all want to laugh.
He said he got his Speedo.
Yeah.
Look though. This how player he is though. The nigga, like, I call him. I say, yeah, I can't eat in this motherfucker. Like, I've been feeling sick. So this before he knew I was pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I've been feeling sick. I can't eat. Like, we ain't got no microwave. I tell him we ain't got no microwave. He like, all right, I'm finna come up there and see what I could do. I'll see you in a couple days. Right? He said, I'm gonna see you in a couple days. I'm like, man, this nigga faking. He playing. He ain't, these girls, I'm laying down. I'm pregnant. I'm barely moving. When I first got there, I wasn't moving. Like, I was laying around a lot. They like knocking on the glass. They like, damn, this fan ass nigga, this nigga with a suit on. I'm like, nigga with a suit on. I'm like, man, y'all hoes don't know what fan is. Cause the type of bitches that was in there, like, I know we don't like the same type of niggas. Can't like the same type of niggas. Man, I get up on that motherfucking glass. I see it in there. I'm like, damn, look at him. This baby. I was so happy. I'm knocking on the glass too. He come to the glass. He looking in there. He gonna wink at me. Yeah, nigga, get this motherfucking microwave because I can't eat. Like 3 days later, we had a microwave. 3 days later, we had a microwave.
Dang. What did he do? What type of profession was he in?
I can't tell you.
It must have been a lawyer or something.
No.
Congressman.
No.
He had something going on.
That
That
nigga worked Halifax. He was in there working on a jail.
When I say he snapped though, he snapped like, man, what? And the warden was cool too. I don't know, the warden was cool too. He was cool.
So how did you meet him?
Who, the guy?
Yeah.
I can't say that.
Okay. Yeah, well, anyway, man, shout out to him, man. He seems like he a real one, man. I mean, I learned something new.
Yeah, he is.
I learned something new today.
Bucking meat.
He was bucking on me. And that was probably so exciting for him because that's not his life. Like, he talked to a girl in jail. Like, he like...
Pull your mic close to you again.
He like like regular... He not no street nigga.
He's square from Delaware.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah. He was like,
Yeah.
a good guy.
But good guys win. They
he
win
was
more
loving
than the
that
bad
shit.
guys.
I was loving it too. Come in this motherfucker.
Yeah. Dang. I know he probably still think about them days like, boy.
Hell yeah, I was going crazy. When I got out of that jail, that nigga was the first nigga I was looking for. I bullshit you not. I didn't care about nobody else. I was looking for his ass. Until he told me he was engaged. I'm like, damn.
Did that stop you though? No, it ain't stop you.
Huh? Oh, I was mad.
You was Nicki Minaj that day, Nicki Minaj's little cousin.
I wasn't sick, but it's like, all right, okay. Cause I can't give you that. I'm not ready to be no wife. I can't give you what you want, a family. I can't.
Now you want that.
Yeah, I couldn't fit in his life. Like his lifestyle, like that shit ain't, I'm not trying to go to meetings like that and be dressed up in girl suits and fuck that. I don't want to do that. That's not what my life is. It's boring.
He at least bucked it for you when you got out? Did he buck it for you?
Man, he was going crazy when I came home. It was up. It was up. I couldn't stay away from that nigga till he told me that shit about that engagement. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm out. We could be friends.
Well, at least he told the truth.
Oh yeah, he was always honest.
Yeah, I'm cool
He's
with
not
that.
a liar. He's not a liar. He's a good guy.
Mm.
He just made sure I follow my bond because, I had to follow my bond.
He paid your bill?
No, I pay my own bond.
That's what's up. All right, so now you come home, get your daughter. You you didn't kick your daughter's father out of the chair. You didn't do that.
No, I ain't touch him. I just came and got the baby. And his mama like, he crying because he think he ain't gonna see the baby no more. So I got full custody of my daughter. My baby daddy has visitation rights. So when I was locked up, the day that I got locked up, I had told him to give her to my godmama. Because my pickup time was 4. I think I got shot at like 5. Something like that. I was late to pick her up.
Wow.
So I was telling him to like give her to her. They ain't want to release her. So that's going against the court order. He was in violation of the court order, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm still in jail. I'm trying to send, I gave temporary custody to my manager at the time. So she could go to the school and get her. She go up to the school don't even want to let her go. Y'all ain't never even seen my baby daddy mama. Y'all know my mama. Y'all don't know this lady. Y'all letting her drop this baby off and pick her up every day. She's not on any of her paperwork. Y'all let her come up there with that motherfucking, that court document. It could have been any type of document. Y'all don't know them. My baby daddy he not on a birth certificate. He didn't have a birth certificate. So y'all releasing my baby to them and y'all don't know them. That's crazy work. I'm calling up there. They don't want to let me talk to nobody in regard. They didn't even want to let me talk to her. I couldn't even talk to my daughter. I'm calling up there. Crazy. Man, when I come home, give me my baby. His mama talking about he crying. He think he ain't gonna be able to see her. Man, bitch, miss me with all that shit. Cause y'all wasn't giving a fuck when I couldn't see her. So what I did was I added up all them days that nigga would have had his visitation, and I ain't let her see him until it was his turn.
So you kept your daughter for a minute. I'm assuming it was a long time.
Damn right. That nigga was crying. You feel what I feel. Bitch ass nigga.
Yo, you crazy.
For real. On my life. You don't do no shit like that. You don't, I ain't never kept her from him.
Y'all cool now?
Fuck no. We always get nah, hell no. We ain't finna be cool no more, period now. It's over with. You talk to your daughter, I fuck ain't got shit to say to me. You figure out how you gonna see her, that's on you.
So, you go to trial, right?
I get ready for trial.
You get ready for trial. And you didn't go to trial? You didn't make it to trial?
No. We was in trial for like probably 2 minutes.
And what happened?
They went to the back. Once they found out about the other person that got shot, they went to the back to talk. When they came back out, it was a dismissal. So when I bonded out, right? So 2 days before I bonded out, I put in a motion to take off the lawyer that I had to take him off my case. So I had a meeting with all of them. Shit, I told them, like, I feel like I went to the pet store to buy a dog and I feel like I got a skunk. This shit ain't working. This is the worst attorney ever. If I'm gonna fight for my life for some shit I ain't do, I'm not finna fight with this nigga, man. And this nigga came in that motherfucker talking about how it go from anger management and a mental health eval to 10 years. Nigga, I'm not finna go to jail for 10 years. You crazy, boy. Hell no. What? It's supposed to at least go to like 3. Minimum 5. You went to 10. Are you playing with me? You got somebody else's case you need to beat. Okay, cool. You gonna beat their case, but you ain't gonna use me to beat it. So I took his ass off my case. The judge said that I still had to be ready. So I had to go to trial that following week. I got out on January 15th. I had trial the next Friday. So I had to be ready with another lawyer. I got out. I took him off Wednesday. Got out Friday. I hired another lawyer on Monday. By Wednesday, that trial got pushed back like 5 months. Like totally changed.
Wow. That's crazy. So now, after the case is dismissed, you and your family, everybody, like your sisters, how y'all relationship now?
When the case was over, they was all trying to talk to me. Everybody. Like we happy you home. I had seen my sister in the club.
Same ones you was fighting?
The one that shot me.
Wow.
I seen her at the club.
Y'all hugged and shit?
Fuck no. I seen this was my first time seeing her too. I walked in the club. Was I with y'all? I think we was together.
It was the first time you seen her since you've been arrested?
Nah, yeah, since I had got out. This was my first time seeing her. So we go to the club, we all together. We walk. No. I seen her before I was with them. I seen her on my own time. I think I went up there with 2 other girls. They don't know my sister. So when we go in, I ain't never had to pay. I ain't had to pay to get in no club since I was like 18.
Right.
I ain't had to pay, right? So I walk in, boom, I walk past the person at the door. I didn't know she was at the door. 2 other people was like, hey. I'm like, what, man? I ain't got to pay to get in no club. And she like, just go ahead, Kayla. I heard her voice. I turn around like, what the fuck? I'm like, damn, I didn't know you work up here. Didn't you say you was scared of me? Why is you talking to me? She like, I ain't got time for all that shit. I said it don't need to be no back and forth. Just go in the club. I'm like, right. And I walk in the club like, bitch, cut it out. Don't try to be on no cool shit with me like you doing me a favor by letting me in this fucking club. You know, I was never gonna pay to get in this motherfucker in the first place. Why are you talking to me? Because you want to be cool still. No, we can't be cool. If you would have let me get my lick back, we could have been cool. You shouldn't have did what you did. She ain't had to tell the police nothing. I never told them nothing. She didn't have to tell them nothing. None of them had to say nothing. None of them. You know what they could have did? They all could have left the house. They could have left. When the police got there, nobody was there. Who they gonna come to ask about this shit? Especially I go there and I say I got shot in a whole nother area. I don't know who shot me. I said some niggas was shooting. I think I got caught in the crossfire.
Hold on. So where the police catch you at? I'm sorry. I don't think I asked this. Where did they find you at? Shot on the scene, or where did they get you at?
I drove myself to the hospital.
Oh,
I was
okay,
at the hospital when
okay.
I was at the hospital when they came in.
All right. So now you see your sister at the club. Y'all had words or whatever.
Yeah, they want to be cool. They wanted to be cool. All of them. Everybody still, some of them still be trying to like speak, but after I did that Trapping Anonymous interview, like, nah, everybody mad. It's cousins that ain't never had no issue with me. Now they got an issue. Man, fuck y'all too then. I don't get no fuck. However anybody feel, don't tell me, fuck y'all. Period.
But how was the relationship now, though? How is everything now?
What you mean? This was the last week.
Oh, it's last week.
Yeah, what you mean? This last week, fuck them. It's fuck them. I ain't gonna lie, on my life, I'm gonna be completely honest. It's gonna forever be fuck them. I ain't hold no bitterness. I ain't hold no grudges. It's fuck them.
Did you ever find who shot you with a 10 millimeter?
Huh?
You ever find who shot you with a 10 millimeter?
Oh no, they never said.
So somebody else was shooting. So they sisters never told.
This is what I heard from somebody in our neighborhood.
What they say?
Like I don't know for sure, but they said somebody else was out there shooting. That's what somebody in my neighborhood said. So I'm going off what somebody else said.
That joint could have hit you and killed you.
Right. Cause
The 380 could have did it though.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but that 10 millimeter, them bullets from them.
Yeah, but a bullet is a bullet.
Nah, man, the size of a bullet doesn't matter, man. Them Jones, a 380. I mean, anybody can die with any gun if you get shot. But I'm saying, like, can you imagine getting hit in the head with a 10 millimeter versus a 380? The size of
it's all the same thing.
Okay, yeah, I feel you, but.
Head.
Would you rather get shot with would you rather get shot with a 380 or a 10 millimeter?
None of them.
I'm just saying.
380.
Yeah, of course. Because you got shot with a 10 millimeter. The hole was a lot bigger, right? Mm-hmm. Exactly. More damage. So now you I'm actually because I'm assuming that you got nieces and nephews, right?
I got nieces.
You got nieces, so you're not speaking to them either?
I speak to my oldest niece. I speak to her on a regular.
Okay.
My sister that shot me, she got 2 kids. Well, she got 3 now.
And you don't speak to them kids?
I speak to the oldest too. Like when I talk to that niece, like I ask her about them, what they got going on in their life. And I seen one of them last year, 4th of July. I was with her oldest daughter. Her oldest daughter, like, yeah, Kayla, I'm thinking about moving to Atlanta. I'm like, come on, when you get from up under your mama, I'm gonna help you. Like
Okay.
whatever it is you want to do, I'll help you. But as long as you're around your mama, I'm cool. I ain't on that. Like you gotta understand that. And she like, yeah, I get it.
Wow. So now you have gained some type of success.
I'm super lit right now.
Now, for people that don't know, what are you doing right now?
I rap.
And how did you? This guy on his phone, we trying to, you know what I mean? You know, so you how did you get into doing what you're doing now?
I was rapping before I got locked up. I had went viral for a song, and then shit, when I got locked up, it was over with. Like I couldn't make no music because they was coming to court using the music, saying like I was violent or whatever. So I stopped rapping. And I just started making like TikToks to keep myself relevant.
Mm-hmm.
So I went viral on TikTok. I had like 1 million followers on my first page.
On TikTok?
Yes.
Wow.
That was in like 2021 though. Like even though black people went going viral on TikTok, they was only letting white people go viral.
Oh, how do you say they're only letting?
Cause it's an algorithm. Like those apps, it ain't no them apps. You would think like people just going viral. They can let you go as far as they want you to go, and then it's gonna be a blockage.
Oh, so
Everybody ain't gonna see your shit after a while. It's just depending on how much they want to let you be seen. So once I hit that that shit was over with. Like I kept getting flagged. I was getting flagged back to back, flag for just anything. Even if I'm bleeping the words out, I was getting flagged, and they just took the account.
somebody told me that you gotta be very careful with what you put, because they said the same thing you said. They was like, you can get popping, but what they'll do is they'll go back and watch all your videos, whatever case it be. And if it's something in there, like I always tell people, our staff, that make sure they cut out all cuss words, especially on like Instagram, TikTok, because they'll go back and flag you, and then they could shut your whole account down.
Yeah, they can shut, and then if you don't know nobody, you ain't gonna get it back.
Because it's like you gotta really understand, like, their goal. You gotta make it so where as though we don't have as many errors, less errors as possible. Because if you get popping too much, like you said, they'll come and say, "Oh no."
They like somebody with a smaller account, they can curse.
Mm-hmm.
They can curse in text and they can curse on their videos, but I can't. Like I can't say the same stuff they can say.
Yeah, but that's why I always say like start now, preparing in case you get to a point where it's that you are doing like what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
To be popular, because once you get under that spotlight of having that type of momentum, they have it's like you said, it's an algorithm, they can shut you down, bam.
So what I've been doing is I've been taking all my videos down slowly and putting them on a whole nother page. So I want to keep my main page. My main page got a lot of pictures of my mama and stuff on there too. So like if the page go down, like I don't have those pictures. I don't got those videos. They like in the, what is it called? Like the archive, they got like the stories. It go back to like, for me, it go back to like 2017. Yeah, I need all those.
So you got popping on TikTok first, and now we all know this social media game is not always as people make it look like, but you can make good money off of social media. Like if you really like playing your part as far as social media. What do you think are some of the key ingredients to be successful, like in social media, whether it's TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, all these different things?
Like a key ingredient?
Mm-hmm.
I just said this the other day. So I made a post on Facebook. I said if you not from Barnes, I said if you not from St. Louis, if you wasn't born at Barnes Hospital or SLU Hospital, right?
Mm-hmm.
SLU Hospital does not deliver babies, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a way to get people engaged, because it's some people that are gonna know like, oh, they don't even deliver babies, so you gonna get comments from that.
Mm-hmm.
Barnes Hospital, I spelled Barnes wrong.
On purpose?
Hell yeah. They up under there like, damn, she don't even know how to spell. You know, I know how to spell it, but I know y'all gonna get up under there and talk shit. Them is 2 ways to get people engaged, and then the third way is the area. If you talk about a specific area, that's how you get people engaged. They gonna comment to say, oh yeah, I am from St. Louis. I don't give a fuck what they get up under there and say, long as they say something.
And they watching it.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So it's all like, it's like a ploy to bring like.
You gotta bring people in.
Wow.
Yeah, that shit a finesse though. It's a finesse. It's some easy way to make money. Like people could never make money like that years ago.
What pays more, TikTok or? I mean, of course, Instagram don't really pay.
I don't be on Facebook. I mean, I don't be on TikTok. So Facebook for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Instagram and Facebook is kind of similar, the same, but you can get blocked.
My Instagram, I make some paper off Instagram too. So my Meta, I don't really look and see the difference. I don't check. So when my check comes, it's Meta is one thing. Instagram and Facebook are under the same umbrella of Meta.
Correct.
So I don't see the difference.
And they'll block you too. Like they won't allow you to like. Instagram is so crazy. Like they'll block you when you, like if you say something out of pocket on your page, they'll block you so you can't even promote or boost your stuff.
Yeah. And
that kind of hinders you as far as you getting. Do you use those boosts to get your stuff out there, or you just go off the?
What's a boost?
You ever say when they say you can boost the post? Well, I guess you don't use it because you don't
like
need to.
Ad.
Like you're an ad. You don't do that.
Hell no. No, I don't use no ads. I've been on Instagram since 2012. That page hella old.
Oh, really?
I don't gotta do none of that. Some of them people been following me for like 8 years. Like I've been on social media for hellas. Some of them don't watch my daughter grow up. Like I'm not paying for none of that. I'm not doing none of that. It's either they gonna look or they ain't gonna look.
But now let's get to your city. You left St. Louis and moved to Atlanta, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why was that? Why did you decide to make that transition?
Shit, I wanted something new, and then it was some shit going on with the police. I was dealing with this nigga, and the DA was just hot on his ass.
They booked him?
I don't know.
How you don't know?
She got the hell out of there.
Yeah, I ain't really like checked on his situation, cause me and him ain't dating no more. We stopped talking on a bad note. So whatever happened with him, that's on him. I ain't even finna ask.
So how long was y'all together?
We talked for like 3 months.
Oh, okay. And it was on the DEA was on him for what?
Man, within 3 months, that shit was crazy.
How you know what happened?
Huh?
What happened?
What you mean?
How you know that they was on him?
Cause when they came and jumped down on him, I was with him.
So they grabbed him right there. So they arrested him.
They locked him up, booked him, and then let him go.
So what happened? Where y'all was at when they grabbed him?
This other apartment. I had 2 apartments. Another apartment.
They came what, 2, 3 in the morning?
No, they came at like 9, 10 in the morning. So they watched us. They said they waited until we took them kids to school. And then they waited on us to come back. And they jumped down.
You were scared?
Hmm?
You were scared?
Hmm.
So what happened? What happened? They just pulled up.
So nosy.
The audience want to know. This stuff they want to know.
Shit, they pulled up when they came out. Well, when they hopped out on us, they hopped out with 1 car in front of us, 1 car behind us. And then they ran up with their guns. Boom, I got my gun. I always keep my gun up under my arm. So boom, I'm hands up. He put his hands up. I'm hands up. They like, get out the car. I'm like, hell no. I'm like, y'all gotta grab this gun. He like, give me the gun. I'm like, no, you grab this gun. I'm not finna grab this gun. You grab it. So they grabbed the gun. Then they put me in handcuffs. I'm like, what y'all put me in handcuffs for? And they put him in handcuffs, put him in the back of the car. They searched the car. They said, you a felon. That's the first thing they said. It was like, you a felon. You're not supposed to have no guns. So I'm like, damn, who sent y'all over here? Because y'all the DEA. Y'all should know that I'm not a felon. I can carry a gun. I have my license to carry. So who sent y'all over here? They said that I wasn't supposed to have no gun. When they checked the gun, boom, they let me go out the handcuffs. They're like, we sorry. Ooh. I'm like, all right. So what y'all finna do with him? They like, we finna book him. Ooh. So they take him, right? Couple hours later, like 20, 30 minutes later, I gotta go pick up the nigga daughter. So I go pick up the nigga daughter. She crying. I call his mama. She don't want to go with the mama. This baby like 16. What I'm gonna do with her?
16 years old.
Yes. And her mama not living. So I'm not finna like leave her on stuck.
Her mom not living. That's me. Her mom not living.
Her mama not alive. So I'm not finna like leave this little girl, and it's like she don't want to go back to her granny. She don't want to go with his granny. She's already been staying with me in a sense. I ain't finna just leave her, right?
Yeah.
So they had gave me a number to call. I call the number. I say, hey, where y'all got him at? Like, I need to find out what to do with his baby. He like, you can come get him. I'm like, all right, where we come get him at? He give me the address. Me and his daughter, we go over there. We pick him up. They just let him go. So in the course of the time it let him go, like I tell him, he like, what do you say? Like he was like calling and telling people what happened. So for me, I'm like, why you calling and telling people what happened? I'm like, you need to tell who you need to tell. And everybody else, that ain't their business. Like them coming, it's a clear sign. These phones is a motherfucker. You could turn them off. You could do whatever with these phones. They're never off. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you obsessively having these conversations? You know what I'm saying? He was just telling people. I'm like, bro, these niggas don't need to know. How you don't know that no nigga sent them over here, for you. They didn't get no guns, no drugs, no money, no nothing. I didn't even know this nigga to be no drug dealer. So when they came, it was nothing. I let them search. That's why he got out of there. He got out of there because I let them search. If you don't allow them to search, then they can keep them until they get a search warrant, which is like up to 90 days.
Dang.
So I'm like, shit, it ain't nothing in my house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I let them search that one apartment. I let them search the other one. That's when they let his ass go. 9 out of 10, I feel like that's why they let him go. He on the phone telling everybody what happened. No reason to tell everybody what happened. We end up, what we do? Like I think probably like 2 or 3 weeks later, Valentine's Day came. We went to Puerto Rico. One of his baby mamas he was supposed to get off probation the same day they jumped down, and I had that gun. He wasn't supposed to be around no guns, right? So I don't know if they violated him for the gun. I don't know if he got violated for the gun or if he got violated for us going out of town. Because those was like 2 different stories that I heard, but I ain't talked to the nigga to know. And I ain't talked to nobody. I ain't asked either. Because I don't really care. I ain't gonna lie. But shit, we went out of town. We went to Puerto Rico. We was gone for like 2 weeks. When we get back, like, see, his little baby mama was an issue for me. I don't like all that calling and shit. Like, this bitch will call the phone 100 times. He got a newborn baby. Like, I ain't trying to be nobody mama like that. I never wanted to be around a little baby. That's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I only been around for 3 months. I don't feel like I'm supposed to be around your baby. But I feel like that was his way of getting back at her. This bitch don't like me. So you gonna have this little baby around me. I'm not trying to be his baby mama. The baby throwing up all of my shit. Like, no.
Well, you got a daughter.
What about it?
How soon do you bring your significant others around your daughter?
Don't nobody get to meet my daughter.
So you don't bring nobody around your kids? Or your daughter, rather?
No. That's not a thing.
You got to make sure that y'all is actually really...
You got to be around to meet my daughter. I'm not doing it.
You ain't rushing and bringing nobody around your kids at all?
No. They can know her name. That. They can say, hey. That's about it. As far as interacting in real life on the phone, that's fine. You can speak to my daughter. But as far as you being in the same room with me and her, hell no, she got a daddy. He might be paralyzed, but she got a daddy. No. If we ain't married, you ain't been around for hellas, man, hell no. Play daddy with somebody else, baby.
If y'all get married, like,
then, yeah, he'll get introduced to my daughter then. But I ain't doing it.
Would you talk to the dad first about, I got married, I'm about to bring somebody around your daughter?
Hell no.
If y'all was cool, I'm saying.
Hell no, he ain't finna give me that same respect.
I'm saying, but if y'all was cool, though.
He ain't never gave me that same respect. But if he done met 3 different bitches.
Well, if he did, though, if he was like cool, like y'all was cool and he was like respecting you, and would you take your time?
I'm not doing anything nice with him.
Okay, it's just because it's him.
Yes.
All right.
I don't want to do anything.
But if you had a good dude, you would take your time and introducing somebody to your daughter.
Yeah. I don't want to do that.
Yeah. So you moved to
Wait, we missed a step though.
All right, go ahead.
So boom, we get back from Puerto Rico. Boom, the nigga baby mama still acting weird. He don't want to check his baby mama. All right, I feel like you should go be with your baby mama. I'm cool. I move around. Right. I move around. I stopped talking to his ass for some months. I still got this apartment though, right? I gotta pay rent, so I paid the rent at the apartment like 2 months. I still got my mortgage at the other place. I called one of my partners like, hey, you know somebody that need a spot somewhere to stay. I got this, I can finna let this shit go, but I don't want this shit on my credit. He like, shit, I need somewhere to stay. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna let you see it. This the same place that the DEA came to though. That's what I tell him. So he's aware, right? I tell this nigga, don't have nothing in here. You know, whatever you gonna do it. Don't do it here, right?
Yeah.
I get ready to move him in there. I tell a leasing lady like what I'm planning on doing. She say at least have somebody that's not a felon put their name on the lease with your name, so that he can move in and out as he please. Cause I'm finna get moved to another building. I say okay. So I asked him. He said, "Oh yeah, my homeboy, he ain't no felon. You can put him on there." So me and the nigga meet up. We put his name on there. Man, some months later, I bump into this nigga on a humbug. I'm on a humbug. I had decided to move to Atlanta because the police, they kept like pulling us out of the cars. Like every time they seen us anywhere, they'll pull us out of the cars and search the cars. And one of my exes was like, man, fuck that. Like eventually they could do something to these cars and it's gonna be bad for you. I'm like, all right, I'm just finna bounce then. So I just pack my shit up. I'm finna get ready to leave. I'm at the U-Haul place. This nigga walking out of the U-Haul place. I said, what you doing up here? He like, you ain't get the email? I'm like, what email? He talking about they kicked in. We gotta move.
They kicked in? What you mean kicked in?
They kicked in the same apartment where they came and hopped down on us for the other nigga. They kicked in for them. Like they ain't kicking that door that first time. Like I let them search.
Yeah.
This second time they actually kicked in the door. He never said nothing. He didn't say nothing until they had to be out at 2:00 that day. I'm like, damn, when was you gonna tell me? He like, I thought you was gonna see the email. What?
Did they find anything in there?
Yes. Hell yeah.
What they find in there?
Huh? Money.
Money?
Money.
How much money?
A lot of money and some perks and some guns.
Wow, and they looking for you for that? They was looking for you?
No. I don't know. I went and talked to them. Like I got pulled in for a questioning because my name was still on the lease, and they had already came for a prior person that they felt like sold drugs. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So they come back for this little situation. Boom. I don't know what happened with them. They took them for questioning. Then they put out like a I don't know if they put out a warrant or not, but they told the lady, and the leasing lady is who called me and was like, yeah, I think you need to woo. This is the number that they gave me. I'm like, 3-way call them. She 3-way call them. I'm like, what y'all need me to come down there for? Because at this time I'm already in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
I had already left. They knew that I already left. He like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. You got about 48 hours to come back, have this conversation with us, and then you can go back to Atlanta, do whatever you're gonna do. We're just trying to figure out, like, it's crazy that you're associated with so many different drug dealers and you don't sell no form of drugs. Right?
Yeah.
So, I hit these niggas. Like, one of them, I bumped into him, had a conversation with him. I'm like, so what's going on? What happened? Because the other one didn't tell me nothing.
Mm-hmm.
This one, he ain't never been to jail. So he kind of green in a sense. Even though he claimed to be a street nigga, nigga still got ways of being green. So I'm asking him, like, what's going on, babe? Like, what happened? And he's tell me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, all right, so I'm just finna, I'm gonna separate myself and move around from y'all. You know?
Yeah.
I told y'all. They had already came there. Don't have nothing there. Why would y'all have anything there that's dumb? That's so stupid. I'm like, I need $3,500 for a retainer for this lawyer. He's finna come with me. That's how much he asking for to come, so y'all need to pay for it. These niggas don't want to pay for it. They flake. So I have to pay for it. I go, I talk to them with him. And they basically was trying to say, like, I don't know if they was trying to aim towards a conspiracy or what, because of all these different niggas that I know that sell drugs. Right? But all of these niggas that they naming, none of these niggas, they know each other. The only leak to these niggas is me. I don't sell no dope. This nigga I'm fucking. He's one of my brothers. That's it. My lawyer like, yeah, so do y'all got any more questions? Because there's no way. They was trying to say, like, these two particular niggas knew each other, right? One of them been in jail for like 5 years. The other one just coming home too. So they've never crossed paths. They ain't never met each other. That's not a conspiracy. These two men don't know each other. You know what I'm saying? And then if y'all watching us for 3 months, then y'all will know that. Because I never even had a conversation with him within the 3 months that I was dealing with the other nigga, you know?
Yeah.
Right. So they ended up backing up. After that, after we left, I ain't heard nothing from them. My lawyer ain't said nothing either. And then 2 niggas, they ain't went to jail for that. I don't know what happened. They ain't talking about it either.
So you don't know where they at and what's going on with them?
No. They still be in the city, but shit, ain't nobody go to jail.
Well, sometimes we, as you already know, you already talk about, sometimes he says people are already indicted, they just don't know they're indicted.
Oh yeah, they do that a lot, especially the feds. Now, if it's a state case, yeah, but the feds indict you, you'll be out here 2-3 months, 2-3 years, walking around just waiting for them to just come get you off the streets.
Yeah, so they may back up, but they still might be just building the case, just ain't ready yet. Because you said they got money and drugs, right? And guns.
Yeah, they ain't get like real drugs. They got 1,000 perks. That ain't no real drug.
But it's still something though.
And one of them do perks though. So if he do perks, he got a bad habit. That's drug court.
But what they do is though, like 1,000 perks, like that's still what perks with 30s, 40s with them doing like $50, $60 a pill.
I don't know what they is in St. Louis, but shit, they vary. They up there in numbers.
What I'm saying, so if they find 1,000 of them, and depending on certain, if money reaches a certain level, is considered to be, they'll try to make it like it's high drug trafficking. Like if it's like something over, we always had a saying with like over $10,000 or something like that. They'll start, But normally what they do is they take little stuff and make it a big case and say we was watching them for all this time. We got 1,000 perks from this situation or whatever they get accumulate over those years. They put it all in one pile, right, and make it like this is how much, and then they put a number on it and say this is how much they was making, $3 million a year enterprise, and then they'll try to find a way to make it tie in. Because like you always say all the time too, Young, people be on indictments, they don't even know each other.
No, it's always like that. But this is the feds. But this is a state case for them, right?
It's a DEA.
Yeah, DEA. That's.
But the DEA.
That's a federal case.
Oh, it was a federal case. Oh, yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes what happens is they'll back off. Not back up. They'll still be trying to they just building the case. Sometimes it don't necessarily mean that it's over.
I don't see how they can build a case though. If he do perks, like that's only 1,000 perks. Like if they do perks, they can't.
But they on. I'm not saying it's a case, but I'm just saying sometimes another thing too is you can explain this. Sometimes the DEA do all the work and then the feds just come in and.
Oh yeah, and take over. But the feds, the whole time when the feds come in and take over, they already know everything. They rarely taking a case that they can't beat.
Mm-hmm.
It's next to impossible to beat the feds. Now, granted, you got dudes in the federal system that beat them. Oh, a couple of them, but it's few in between.
Yeah.
When the feds come in, yeah, and they lock you up, yeah, your ass is 9 times out of 10 your ass to the good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I say to the good, meaning you're going to fuck the jail.
Because like on your indictment, some people that was on your indictment, we heard about them getting stuff like that happening. They get stopped. Mm-hmm. They taking guns from them,
and
money
letting
them go.
But the whole time they indicted.
Yeah, so basically like they just indicted, like they just take stuff from them. So you gotta be just be really, really careful with that, especially with them still moving around and this just happened. This just happened a couple months ago?
Probably about a year and a half ago.
Okay. So yeah, I mean,
well, just glad you going about the situation.
You about the
all
situation.
that, you know what I mean? You going, you safe now. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you learned your lesson about being around them type of niggas.
But she like them thugs though.
Yeah. Yeah, she don't want no sweet as cake grandma big ass nigga. I's got it, boss. Nah, she ain't looking for that. Under no circumstances. And I respect that. I respect that to the core, man. You stand on what you do, man. Yeah, man, prisoners, you heard this lady's story, man. And as you can see, man, that they will arrest you, regardless of what state you in, they will arrest you and you ain't even did nothing.
They show like either you gonna come down here for this question or we gonna come get you.
And what they that's crazy too, because like they'll get you down there and then you be like, I did that. I got questioned 3 years ago. Like that joint be crazy. Stuff be crazy, man. Now, can you see yourself going back to jail and doing your time if you had to?
If I had to, if I gotta go, then I gotta go.
You ain't no snitch.
Hell no. I don't want to go, but I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah.
I ain't finna help them do their job. They gotta do their own job. That's how people go to jail. People don't go to jail from police actually doing their jobs. They go to jail from snitches. Somebody tells 9 out of 10. They don't actually do police work. Like them niggas figure out cases on TV. This shit is not like that in real life. They get one nigga in the room, 1 weak link, and this weak link unfold everything for their ass. They get 5 niggas. 1 nigga is gonna tell on everything.
Yeah.
That ain't them just following niggas and finding shit. They don't be following people like that.
You agree with that, Young?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, wholeheartedly. You agree with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We see it every day. We see the indictments they just took down in the city recently, a bunch of young boys and different gangs, and it might be all cool now because they all over the counties together and they with their homeboys, they going through a trial of tribulation. But best believe before that trial day come, oh yeah, a lot of them niggas gonna sign that waiver to jump on that go home first ship.
Oh yeah.
A lot of them niggas.
Niggas don't be knowing though that if they with them big cases, if everybody stay quiet, man, they gonna let niggas go.
Yeah. Why is it? Why do you think people tell? From your opinion,
they be afraid.
What are they missing? They're missing something with losing.
Coochie.
No.
9 times out of 10.
So, some niggas be feeling like, okay, I ain't finna have no nigga fucking my bitch.
Yeah.
Like, I'm finna miss out on money. Some niggas say shit about their kids. Nigga, you wasn't even a good daddy before this case. Bitch ass nigga. You gonna beat this case? I mean, you gonna tell on this case and get out and not be a good daddy. Why the fuck you just can't stay in jail then? With your friends.
It be for the coochie.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. 9
times out of 10, a nigga tell for the coochie. My co-defendant got a letter from his girl before we even went to trial. And the letter was from his girlfriend. And she was like, listen, fuck them niggas. It's us as a family. Now, I'm quite sure thousands of niggas got letters like these and listen to their significant other. Yes.
Like Gucci.
Yeah, he came out. He came out to the day room with us because he the type of go in the cell and read his letters and shit. Put his towel up over the door. You know, he went total privacy. He came out and was like, yo, man, look what this bro wrote me and threw the letter on the table. That right there, not to say that on all cases a nigga won't tell because he showed you, but 9 times out of 10, if a nigga showing you some shit that a motherfucker want, he ain't gonna do no telling. Because if he was gonna tell, he would have never even showed you that letter.
Right.
On a tip, like, well, shit, let me tuck this because I might do that later on. Yeah, if I'm bringing that out to you, like, look what the fuck she just said to me. You understand what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
That's the way the joint go, man. That this jailhouse stuff again, man. We don't glorify jail or try to make it like a badge of honor, but it's a fact that these things go on, man. And a lot of us go through it, man. Whether it make you or break you, this is a real problem. I like to call it what they say the pandemic that came out. That this shit that just happened with the COVID and all that. Prison is a pandemic.
Yeah.
All over the country, St. Louis, Philadelphia, D.C., New York, you keep on naming the cities.
It's an enterprise.
Super enterprise.
They make so much money off inmates. That's why, like, they supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. Well, why the fuck they house you? They house you for that money.
Guilty to proven innocent.
Yeah. They house you for that money.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that shit unjust. All the way across the board. You don't tell on nobody and ruin their life. Snitching on somebody that ruin niggas' lives.
Especially, see, right, how I feel, a person ain't in the streets out there working, doing their job every day. If they snitch, they not a rat to me. Now, you might call them a rat still. Me, I got older people.
Not a civilian. That's a civilian.
Now, you got these dudes that's standing out there, and you out there, you know, you supposed to be standing on business and whatever you may want to call it, and then you get caught up on this side of the fence, meaning the law catch you, and you tell you out of pocket. You was a goddamn rat. You out of pocket. You out here partaking in criminal activity. Got caught. Now your ass. Now you want to think about I got kids. You want to think about them kids when you was shooting them niggas and selling all that dope.
Yeah, and it's like if you know that you don't want to do no type of time. You live your life the regular way then.
That's how I'm doing it now.
Like, don't be in the streets then. If you don't want to go to jail and you know you're going to tell on a nigga, don't even do that shit then. That's dumb.
Yeah.
And then it's like, I don't know. I don't understand certain shit when it come down to men sometimes.
Imagine a question. Can you marry a regular guy, just a 9-to-5 guy?
Marry like a dude that go to work every day?
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
Because I don't work every day. And I like men that have time.
No, I'm saying he will have time for you when he off work.
They don't have, right. When he off work. What if I want to go do something in the middle of the day? He's at work. What if I want to go out of town? Like, I'm finna be out here for a week. A man with a job ain't going for no shit like that. You out of town, you out with niggas.
Oh, well, I'll say this then. Just a person, a man who owns his own business.
I could do that. Because he's capable to work when he want to work.
Is it a certain criteria as far as qualification, as far as his financial stability? For you to actually find yourself being able to be married to a man like that?
Kinda. Yeah. He gotta either make what I make. Well, no, he don't gotta make what I make a month. But he gotta make a certain amount a month. I can't expect him to make what I make.
What's a certain amount? What is it? Is it a number that you're looking for?
He got to be able to sustain a living on his own.
His own living? His
own living. And if I need some money too, me too. What? If I need some money too,
yeah, that's only right. You got to be able to help you for sure.
Yeah, something like that.
So what if he just came home, but he a good nigga? He don't want to go back to the streets. He got a lot of time, man. Nigga like me.
And what does he want to do?
He just trying to be an entrepreneur and something else or something legit. But we as people, we know that shit take time. That shit don't happen overnight.
Yeah.
But you see, he got the potential. He getting up every morning. He grinding. He doing what he got to do. But at the time, he don't. He just ain't got it together.
What is he getting up every day and doing?
He's doing the things that help bring him closer to the goals that he want to achieve, as far as owning his business, or he might be getting up, going to work, but he got other things going on.
Yeah, I would help.
No, help, not fuck help. Would you fuck with him?
Yeah.
Okay. So it ain't all about just a hustling nigga and all that.
So if he couldn't pay the rent or help with the rent that month, you cool with that?
How many months he got to be like that?
6.
Ooh, hell no.
No.
That's too long. Cause if a nigga a hustler, man, on my life, if a nigga's a hustler once, he gonna be a hustler twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times.
I agree.
On my life, ain't no nigga finna let no female pay no rent 6 months. That's crazy. That's crazy. Even if a nigga just getting out of jail, nigga gonna make a way, cause he don't want his woman to do too much. She's stressing. She ain't supposed to be stressing. She a woman. Hell no, I don't want no nigga like that. That think I'm supposed to be. Hell no. No.
What if you ain't had that nigga though?
Who?
What if you ain't had that nigga? You gonna have to pay your rent 6 months to a year now, right?
Right, on my own. So why I'm gonna be with a nigga and pay that? No. Hell no. If I'm paying all them bills, what I need this nigga for, I might as well be bad myself.
Well, he comes to the table with something. Like he like, I ain't got the whole thing, but
That's fine.
See,
Come with something.
maybe $200, $300, $200.
My rent $2,500.
So I'm saying now you at $2,200.
Man. Hell no.
She said, nah.
Hell no.
She said, no way.
Fuck that. That's too much.
He like, this all I got, but he trying to get to the stack.
It's like carrying a nigga too much.
He trying to get, what I'm saying, he trying to get to that stack though.
$200, no.
I you know what? I respect that, man, because all you women is like that, and I'm cool with that.
$200 though?
Yeah, but shit get crunchy sometime for a man.
What
though.
year is this?
2026.
Oh, tell me, $200, that's like having $20 now.
Yeah, it is.
That ain't no money no more. $200?
Well, I'm saying that's all he got right now. He trying to get to. You say he trying to get to his point. He trying to get to the point where he can give you more.
Ain't no nigga just got $200.
There's some people that.
No nigga just got $200.
I don't at all. And dead serious. This shit crunchy over here.
Don't no nigga just got $200. Like
I don't even got the $200. You think
you
I'm
got
playing?
$200. You got $200.
I just asked this man for a dub last night.
Cut it out.
All right. You think it's a game.
Yes, guys.
I'm trying, though. I'm trying. I ain't one of them niggas to be sitting around, oh, yeah. I'm a real ass nigga.
So
I just ain't got the money yet.
Are you like Jody or are you like the friend?
I'm like the friend. Jody a bitch.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with the friend.
I'm Peanut. That's Peanut.
Pete ain't had nothing going on. Pete didn't even know how to survive. Pete didn't know how to...
Let me run that back. I'm like P in certain instances.
He
P
walked
was just
up
a
to that
dickhead.
lady. He said, "Bitch, you want a baddest dress or not?" Right? You ain't Pete.
But Jody is cool then.
Yeah, Jody was trying to make some money.
What he was trying to do?
He was stealing dresses and going and selling them.
Man, Jody was driving your car, putting rims on your car.
That's fair. He could drive my car.
And put rims on it like it's his shit?
Yes.
You don't like rims?
You
getting off work one day, I'm pulling up. Barbie, you like, God damn, this is never cut. This is my shit, yeah.
But what if I like my man driving? What if I don't want to drive?
Well, that's cool too.
I don't really like driving.
Well, yeah, I ain't. You know, man.
So she said she like Jody instead of what's the boy? Put your chin up. The boy.
That's my man, Peanut. That's me. I don't care. That's me.
Yeah,
I'm
Pete
out
was
here.
like a slut rock.
What's a slap rock?
Anything he touched turned stone. That shit just don't work out for him. He was slut rock. That shit just don't work.
It don't work out for you. I know that's right,
But Jody still live with his mom and you.
He lived with his mama, but he was hustling still. He was making some form of money. He didn't want to live with that girl because he was still messing with that other girl.
Okay.
That's how niggas be. But wasn't they like, they was 19 though, 20. They was young. At a young age, I would expect something like that because a lot of men don't move out early.
But at your age, you now in your 30s, you like, I need somebody else.
I'm not fucking with no nigga that live at home with his mama. That's crazy. At your mama house? I'm not finna sneak in that bitch house. Hell no.
Yo.
I gotta answer to her.
she
Hey,
crazy.
how you doing? No, I'm not finna do no.
But if you say you like him, he like, I'm just trying to figure out where I'm at right now. But
a nigga best bet is to not tell me he live at home with his mama.
well, he would just come over your crib.
He not coming over my house if he live at home with his mama. That's not going on. Hell no. You don't even need to be dating. Get your shit together as a man. You my age? You live at home with your mother?
He could just get home from jail or something.
He still shouldn't be coming home to his mama house.
That's his home plan.
Nope. No. You have your mama go get you an apartment in your name and act like she live there. That's your home plan.
So you want somebody that's faking it until they make it, basically.
That ain't faking it till you make it.
He can't afford to live in that apartment?
How come he can't? Listen, niggas is making so much money behind the wall. Ain't no way. Nigga gotta come home to some cheese. You hear me?
Yeah.
Nigga gotta come home to some money. So you sat in there all the time and ain't make no money? What's wrong? You sitting in the jail like this the whole time. On top of your motherfucking hands. Hell no.
So you need a hustler.
Where I like hustles, I like niggas that like making money. By all means. You better figure out what the fuck you gonna sell in there.
Yo, she's serious too.
I'm not playing.
No, I don't think you is.
Yeah, me neither.
What?
Me neither. I listen. I believe you.
For real.
So
No.
So
I
you,
ain't never talked to no nigga that got out of jail and didn't have nothing. That's insane to me. I've never, ever. Them niggas that came home, made men. They sitting on something. You ain't got no business come. I ain't. Nah, hell no. And a nigga will tell you like, yeah, she ain't going for no shit like that. Leave her alone. Wait until you get your shit together.
So you asking for a check from the gate? Like I need a check. Like, you check.
Who need a check?
I'm saying you asking them for a check. Like I need what you.
I don't need no check. They need to have their own check.
But I'm saying like you might need something from like so you testing them to see what they got.
No, I don't test them to see what they got. I just ask them, what you got going on? What you plan on doing with your life now that you out? What do you have going on? What are you doing?
You say I'm trying to get a job. I'm gonna start working.
Okay, what are you getting a job and what you doing after you get the job? Because they gotta have a job. All of them gotta work. So what are you doing outside of working at a job?
Now I'm gonna be trying to spend time with you.
Who? You said who?
I'm trying to spend time with you. Once I get off.
Fuck no. Hell no. You leave that job, you need to be getting some other type of money. Jobs don't pay no money like that for real. Unless you got a good job. These niggas ain't coming home with good jobs, they feelings. Unless they working for like outreach programs or something like that. Reform programs. But that's not all of them.
No, I agree with you because I'm gonna say this: people, you gotta have a hustle. Like you gotta be able to hustle, and make a stance for yourself. Like I look at social media right now. Once you like social media, you can make money off social media.
Listen, a nigga come home from jail and he don't know what he want to do. I'm so lit on social media. Nigga, use me. Use me.
How can they use you?
What?
Take pictures with you like this. I got my clothing brand
on my life, and that's gonna turn a nigga up. These niggas is dumb. These niggas is dumb. Not only is the niggas dumb, but damn near everybody around me. In a sense, some people don't use. I'm here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Use me. I'm not against that.
How do you feel about like a broke woman calling a man broke? She might be broke too. Both of y'all. She ain't
out of her fucking mind. You ain't got no room to talk about a motherfucker. You ain't got no cake.
She mad. She talking about some damn. Can you get me a car? But you ain't got your own damn self a car. You talking about you want to eat roof Chris?
Yeah, ass backwards.
Well, bitch, I met you in McDonald's.
Ass backwards. She probably ain't never even ate roof Chris. Hell no, wouldn't even know what to order. That shit crazy.
You talking about something? You know about roof Chris, bitch? We just came through McDonald's drive-thru. You done lost your fucking mind. not I said the bunny rabbit. No.
So a chick who's broke herself has no room and no position to call a man broke.
No.
Y'all both broke together. So y'all both trying to. Y'all both got to figure.
Dating.
Huh?
They shouldn't even be dating.
What they should be doing? Trying to get it together.
Yes.
I'm
gonna get myself together. You get yourself together, and we gonna meet in the middle.
Yeah.
I ain't even fucking. I ain't got no money. I ain't fucking. Doing no fucking. I don't want to do no entertaining. None of that. I gotta get my shit right. Now I'll holler at you when I'm back right.
Yeah, she cool.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
She's solid. But it's like, I totally agree. Like, I think that maybe the if we together and then we fall upon hard times together and we already together and we broke, we can
It ain't
continue.
no falling apart, man.
No, things happen though. Like, come on,
look.
don't say you ain't never been broke before or things ain't work out for you. Don't everybody go through that.
Man, I always got some little money put up.
You got something. I'm saying, but everybody has hitting hard times
Listen.
when things wasn't how they were.
Yeah, but that ain't broke.
I mean, well, I'm
talking
saying
about rock bottom.
yeah. Some people have hit rock bottom like together. I'm telling you, they have.
When I got out of jail, I was rock bottom.
Yeah.
I ain't been rock bottom. It's 5 years. But when I got out of jail, I wasn't necessarily rock bottom. I had to pay that lawyer. I came home with like $2,000. I gave it to him. In a couple days, I had like 5. I'm gonna get some money. I can't fuck with no nigga that ain't gonna get no money. If I'm gonna go, I'm a lady. If I'm gonna go get some money, nigga, you got to. So you gotta get the fuck on, nigga.
Yeah, she a hustler. So, let me ask you this, because I know we're getting a little late, and we have 2 hours now. Damn.
I know. I like talking to y'all. Y'all like talking to me.
Yeah.
I love talking to you. God damn it.
So yeah, you find a man, right? Or you find a guy who, and I'm just speaking about this again, because I want to make it clear to the audience who listen out there. A guy comes home from jail. He may not have it all together. You're saying that you may like this guy, but you're going to distance yourself from him until he's able to have at least something going on.
I would expect a man to be like, I'm not ready I got to get my shit right. A nigga not supposed to be focused on no female when he first get out of jail. He's supposed to be focused on, if he got kids, that's supposed to come before any of that.
I agree.
He's supposed to be focused on getting some money. You come home, you don't got no money, your main focus is supposed to be some money. Not no female.
I agree. I didn't.
Because it's backwards now. Because the woman gonna look at you at some point like, damn.
Yeah, you over here beneath my ass
You
and ain't got $1 in your pocket.
You worried about the wrong shit.
That was me.
Hey yo, what's up with you, Doc?
That was me. I'm thinking because this motherfucker drag on the floor that's gonna get me by. Nah, bitch be like,
what drag on the floor?
But listen, yeah, man. I'm thinking that's gonna get me by and pave my way. Nah, that don't work. She like, listen, go ahead and dust that motherfucker off because it was on the floor. But where that money at?
Oh, you talking about your joint?
She's so hard. You talking about? She crazy, man. It's my buddy right here.
I did not know that's what you. I'm trying to figure out what you talking about dragging on the floor. This man crazy. Hell no. Okay, you got that one. That was a good one. Hell no.
But you just dealing with it like this, so you gotta have something. So you go over there, figure that out. But see, because guys,
she right though. She right.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, man, a man coming home from prison or a female.
If I like him enough, I'm gonna turn him up though. Nigga, you better make.
Oh, so you will take one if you like him enough.
Yeah, I'll turn a nigga.
All right.
Yeah, I'll turn a nigga up. But I gotta like him, and I ain't like no nigga in a long time.
Well, you ain't met the right nigga. You probably running around with, you know what I mean? Hopefully you can meet that, you know what I mean, one day and get the, the satisfaction that you're looking for from a man. Just because you a man just because you're a boy don't mean you're a man. You just, I like to say, you got dick and balls, or that don't make you a boy. Yeah. No, that don't make you a boy at all. No, so you got the really responsibility and standing on business is what make you a man. So
They be Lil Oaks.
Say it again.
They be Lil Oaks.
Oh, Lil Oaks.
Lil Oaks.
Yeah, Lil Oaks.
Yeah, little boys.
Oh, Lil Oaks.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Lil Oaks.
Say it again.
Lil Oaks. Huh?
Okay.
She cracking up.
Lil Oaks.
That's the Philly slang. Do we got like a accent to you? Like we sound like different?
Problem.
We do?
Mm-hmm.
You do too.
I sound proper?
Yeah.
No, she don't sound proper.
I do not
Yes,
sound
you do.
proper.
You sound proper, but hood. Like you proper, but hood. Like you got like this little
I take it.
Yeah, it's something, but it's hood though. Like I can imagine you getting mad and cussing somebody out.
Yeah, me too. I just seen her do it. I stalked her page and be on there cracking up in the middle of the night. Like she done lost her damn mind. Yeah, man, I did yesterday.
Somebody felt like they got cussed out by a doctor.
It would be.
That's not happy.
I said I cussed out by my teacher. That's what it sounds like. But yeah, but I want I don't want to hold you too much longer.
You keep saying that,
but because I started thinking about more and more questions in my head.
No, because you say that and then ask a question that you asked already before.
It's because you just you ready to go, huh? Look at him.
He steady rubbing his ass. He tired.
He tired.
Yeah.
He more than tired.
Go out.
Look at him.
They ain't supposed to be looking at me. We got something nice up here. You better not be looking at me. You on ass if you're doing that. And this ass you can't get. You know what I mean? You better not be doing that.
Tawfiq over there snoring. Look at him. So look, so you got all right. So now we just talked about this earlier today. Like,
what was the question you said you was gonna ask me a while ago?
You said you won't forget.
Oh, hold on. What was we talking about?
Right, so you should have asked.
No.
Nigga done forgot.
That's crazy.
What was it? What was it talking about?
No, you was like, I was ready to ask you something, but I ain't
knew
gonna
you
ask
was gonna forget.
We
that was 2.5 hours ago.
Oh, we were talking about the the guy, well, the situation with you being in prison, and I asked you the question. Actually, I was going to ask you. I asked you, like, how did you deal with the situation as far as losing the baby? That was the question I was going to ask.
Oh, so you did ask?
You already asked me that.
I know. I waited till we got to the point where as though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to ask it in the beginning because once I found out you was pregnant, I was like, I'm gonna wait. Okay. But yeah. So we was talking about this earlier today because we go live every day. Mm-hmm. We do like live episodes, and we were talking about the pressure of a man coming home and dealing with the pressure of a woman, so forth and so on. You basically answered this.
I was about to say she answered it.
You basically answered this earlier. You were saying that the main thing for a man out there is for him to focus on himself and his children, getting himself together. Is that attractive if a man tell you that I can't really focus? I can't really.
Yes, very.
It's attractive?
Yeah. I'll be on that nigga bumper.
Damn! I just told you I'm on the floor now, man. God damn, man. I ain't talking about that way on the floor. I'm talking about on cups. That mean broke.
No,
I'm trying to get it together.
That don't mean the nigga broke because
You understand me? That's just it.
So it's very important. So now, all right, so that's attractive for a man. He like, look, I got it. I like you and everything, but it's probably more so the rejection aspect.
No, that ain't a rejection.
It's kind of like a rejection a little bit.
That's not no rejection. You humbled yourself. That's your head in your hand.
Yes, you telling me.
Yeah, like, I'm like, yo, man, I want to do it, but I'm fucked up. That ain't no rejection.
That's an honest man.
You scared of the rejection. That's why you're telling her this. Yeah, that ain't no rejection, Joe. No, not at all.
So women eat that up.
I would. Another woman would probably be mad. Like, damn, you putting your... But that's what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to put himself and his kids before you.
I wish I'd have met you before I met the woman that I had because... and I'm on the right path, but I came into it and it wasn't that. Oh. It was everything that I wanted to do. All my adventures that I'm going to be on to get me some money. So it was like I had some money. So I'm like, yeah, baby, I got this going on. Yeah, so now she fell underneath of guys that wasn't true. Because just because I got that going on don't mean I got it yet. But I'm giving it like, yeah, I got this going on. I got that going on. I'm about to open this business up. And 7 months later, she's like, well, I still got it on.
When you get out?
I got out about 1.5 years ago.
Right, yeah. You too fresh. Like now, she probably can say, like, yeah, throw me something now. But a nigga first coming home, I don't expect nothing from no nigga first coming home. Nothing.
So you ain't asking for no little nail money or nothing like that? Because nail money ain't expensive. No more than $250.
If he gonna do, he gonna do. But I ain't finna ask because you never know. Like, I expect niggas to be hustling in that bitch, but you don't know.
So if you did ask a nigga, right, for your nail money, and say it came to $230, he gave it to you, and you find out he gave you his last,
I would be mad.
At him?
Yes. Because why would you give me your last?
You wouldn't fuck with him after that?
No.
Yeah.
I wouldn't because that's dumb. You know you need this.
Yeah, well,
don't give me something that you know you need.
Yeah.
For nails, that's more important than you eating? No. That's insane.
Yeah, see, y'all come home from jail, man. You get your first little $200-300. You try and give it to your girl, or it's not impressed. She's not impressed.
Well, yeah, shit. I had to learn the hard way, man. I got my first little $2,000, man, from you and went to the bank. And while I'm at the bank, I separated hers from mine. I left me with 7 and she got 13 of it.
Damn.
Yeah, it won't happen again.
Ain't that?
Ooh, shit.
But I just like being real. That's how the cookie crumble. I was a goddamn fool.
Yo, listen, I think I talked to him about that too. I think I told him don't do that. He still did it anyway.
Really? That was God. That was your warning right there.
That's what it was.
Yeah,
I'm cancer though. I'm a love bug.
Oh,
We really emotional. I'm real. Like, I can't be.
You like a big baby.
Yeah.
What's your sign?
I'm a Leo.
Oh, I'm an Aries.
Yeah, I'm a cancer.
Fire sign.
Huh?
You a fire sign. You like the.
I don't really believe in that stuff. But what is it about Aries?
Yeah, kind of argumentative. But you seem kind of quiet.
Yeah.
But maybe you have a little more to say.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
What?
What do you say yeah for?
No, I'm listening to you. He is quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is he argumentative?
Nah, he's sweet as cake, grandma baked.
You're not argumentative
Nah.
at all.
Sometimes if I need to be to get a point across, but
Yes.
not like
once every year.
no. I don't really like to argue. It's too much energy.
That's probably because you're Muslim.
I argue every motherfucking day. Every day I open these eyes up. What's up? I'm
What is wrong with you?
Man,
Do you drink the cut?
Did I?
Yeah, that's that
Killed me.
cut.
No.
I'm glad I stopped. I could.
I see you on your prissy joint over there.
Yeah.
Barbie
I
in the
contained
building, man.
myself.
So argumentative. I mean, I guess that's probably attractive.
Nah, I ain't attractive.
I don't like the argument.
Yeah, I don't like to argue. I said I cuss at
don't
people.
argue.
I won't argue with you. I'll cuss you out and be out.
No, I ain't doing
I'll
that.
be like, man, what the fuck is I? Maybe one, boom, and I'm leaving out the room because I know a girl can get out on me verbally. I don't got the patience to sit there and try. A girl just period is good at talking.
He tried to argue with me today. Earlier, I said I went over there, sat on the couch. I said I'm not doing this with you, man.
Oh yeah, I always that's my brother. So we go through stuff. All the time.
I'm more like hey, listen, I don't like this, baby. Don't do that no more.
Oh, that'll make me calm right there.
Yeah. But I'm saying if I tell you that and then you do it again, I'm out. Cause you don't listen.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm gone.
Are you hard on them niggas?
I don't like nobody that don't listen. Cause I'm gonna listen to you. Anything you tell me you don't like, I'll never do. And if I get ready to do it, I'm like, damn, he don't like that. I'm not gonna do that.
How you feel about polygamy?
Who?
Polygamy.
Nah.
More than one woman.
No. I said no. I know what it means.
All right,
He
so
told
make
me
sure.
more than one woman. I know what it means. No. Hell no. No.
Okay.
But that's
Hell no.
that's
You
a lot of
can't have a
women.
second wife, third wife, fourth, fifth wife. I ain't going for none of that, nigga. I'm a lot of wives. I'm everything. I'm everything. A nigga
You got a lot of
need.
different personalities.
Yeah. He gotta
You say I'm
accept
a
all
lot
of
of
it.
wives.
Hell yeah, accept me and all mine.
Yeah, we so now I know he ready to go, but this the conversation getting interesting. Now you know, once again speaking about, because like I said, this is about jail. A woman comes home from jail, right?
Mhm.
Not every woman is a hustler, like probably yourself. All right. What advice would you have for a woman who's coming home from jail and then getting into a relationship because she's coming out and now coming into a situation where she's looking to be with a man?
A lot of females come home from jail and don't have shit, and niggas put them on and give them better lives. But I guess it's different because they women. But when I got out of jail, I wasn't looking for no. I was trying to fuck on a nigga, but I wasn't trying to look for no relationship. That's why that nigga got engaged on my ass. I'm trying to get some money. I've been in there for 5 months. I lost out on a lot of money. People carrying me. I gotta pay them back. I gotta pay this lawyer, pay the bail bondsman. I got shit to do. That wasn't my focus. I don't think like that. Some women will come home and they will let niggas. Nah. I can't never let no nigga say he did all this shit for me and put me where I am. I gotta be able to stand on my own 2 feet.
Respectable. Men, you said if a woman's broke and a man's broke, they should not be together.
At all.
At all. Oh man. So before we get up out of here,
You said that already.
I know I'm not asking more questions. I'm just gonna talk to you, and now I'm gonna ask you, where can people get in contact with you at? How can they find you? How can they reach out to you? How can they want to write you? They want to date you. How can they find you?
Take the date out. Take the date out. My name Barbie Bee Jammin on all platforms. That's where you come see
Barbie Bee Jammin.
Barbie Bee Jammin.
They not trying to take their date out, women or niggas.
Especially not the women.
You know I know.
Yeah, I ain't got shit for a bitch.
So you single right now, right? Because the guys probably want to know. They might want to shoot their shot.
Yeah, I'm single.
So she's single right now.
Yeah.
Cobwebs are in effect.
Oh my goodness, that's my business.
I'm just saying. You single.
No, it's not no cobwebs.
Yeah, but you know.
It's marinating. This shit marinating. Marinating for a real nigga.
Marinating for a real nigga. You heard
She's trying to get married. She's Muslim.
I didn't say I was trying to get married.
Yeah, you should be.
I mean, I am. Don't no. You trying to sell me off? Trying to sell me
That's
off.
the right thing to do.
No, I'm looking for a friend. Okay. No benefits. I'm not even looking for no friend. Don't talk me into none of that. I'm chilling right now.
There's some good guys, some good brothers out here, man. That maybe, I mean.
There's some beautiful brothers out here. These niggas look like G.I. Joe dolls. All these niggas walk around cock strong with these nice ass birds and tight ass white t-shirts on. These niggas look good.
That's in Philly?
Hell yeah. I didn't know y'all had all these gyms out here. These hoes been holding out. They been holding out. These Philly women, they been holding out because these niggas is T. And they Muslim too.
Yeah.
Nigga, open the door for you, baby. I love you. I'll do anything for you. Hell yeah, come do it to me. come do it to my mama.
So hold on. You was here and the guys were seeing you at the spots. Like they know who you was.
No.
They didn't?
Nope. Hell no. I'm looking at these niggas looking at me. I'm like, ooh. My cousin told me, we gotta come back to Philly. I'm like, I know.
How was it in New York? Was it New York the same thing?
Hell no, they regular men. I mean, not regular men, but like, they ain't cocky strong like these niggas. I don't know what it is with these. I don't know. These niggas working out or something. Every nigga I seen was like strong and just fan.
It's Philly for you.
Yeah.
But, you know, we want to thank you for coming on the show. You know, we can be found on all platforms. We're gonna be doing some collabing with her. You know, probably going to be bringing her on a live or something one day.
Yeah, we got to.
But we can be found on all platforms, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, you name it. You know, we're on all platforms. And you'll be able to listen to this episode or watch this episode if you are a member with our, you know, YouTube podcast. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok. She has over 1 million followers, I believe, on TikTok, right?
No, they took that page.
They took that page?
Yeah.
And they robbed you.
Yeah.
How much was you making off that page?
Well,
a month?
In 2021, I was making about $16,000.
Damn.
Month.
On TikTok?
Yes. And that wasn't with the going live, because I never really went live. That was just off video.
15 grand a month.
Ooh. And that was before they started like the selling stuff. They wasn't really like selling stuff. I was just making it off videos.
So you could sell, you were selling things on?
Oh. Like now they be selling stuff. Like they pay people to sell their products. I wasn't selling nothing. I was just, selling me. That's why I'm big like I'm big right now.
Mm-hmm.
Did good for myself, bitch.
Yeah, well, $15,000 a month on TikTok. I'll say this, sign me up.
Hell yeah, just to talk.
Yeah.
Can't be no shit like that.
So yeah, y'all can continue to watch us, continue to support us. Cause we do this for y'all. These stories, these people like Barbie who come up here and tell their stories from different states, different cities. You know, you hear the different accents up here, different people from all over the United States will come up here and sat with us. And this is another great episode. This was like something different. I mean,
yeah.
Because I'm gonna say this out. When we was talking, I'm trying to figure out like 5 months, but that 5 months turned into 2 hours and some change of conversation. He ready to go.
Ask me how long.
He ready to go. How long you been up here? Yeah.
2 hours and 46 minutes.
2 hours. Damn.
We been up pretty long.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. He looking like he's tired. He's scratching his eyes. You know what I'm saying? He ready to go.
Now I'm ready to go out here, man, and throw rocks at this motherfucking lady window and see what the fuck is up. That's what I'm on. I'm on all creep shit tonight. So yeah, I'm coming.
He died. You got. He died.
On my way.
Yeah, I ain't dropping you off. Yeah, but I want to thank you once again for coming to the show.
Thank you.
You're always welcome to come up here and chill with us and kick it with us anytime. you in Philly, might want to get you one of these good Muslim brothers, husbands out here that can who work out with a white t-shirt on. You can find them, at your nearest masjid here in the city. Get married.
What cheesesteak spot?
Yeah, get married. Don't get a boyfriend. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to Tales from the Jails. Anything you want to say before we go?
It's Friday, y'all. Stay out of jail.
Well, I think it'll be Friday when they hear this. Probably Thursday for them to hear.
Oh yeah, but it's going to.
The weekend is here. All right. Well, thank y'all for tuning in. It's Tales from the Jails. We out of here.
Man, what this shit got? That's a cheese. That's a hoagie.
What's a hoagie?
A hoagie is lunch meat.
What is it?
No, this chicken.
It's fire.
Super fire. Why you ain't got no ketchup? You want some ketchup?
Ain't no more ketchup.
Oh, there ain't no more?
1 to 10. 9.5? 9.5 to 10.
It's fine. It's like the peppers and the onions like cooked just right. It's perfect.
I think I made mine wrong.
Yeah, you made sure you got all that stuff on there.
That's good, though. Let me taste some of yours.
You gotta get a redo. You gotta get you right. That's a
We want to taste like a sub sandwich.
yeah, that's what
Hey,
you got
make
lettuce
it.
on there, onions and all that.
It's supposed to have all of that. It's supposed to have lettuce in her.
You're supposed to have the real peppers though, cause
That's like a
It's peppers in her. It's
it's
supposed
no
to line
cheese.
up.
that's like a cheesesteak hoagie.
What's hoagie?
A hoagie like a sub. That's what we call a hoagie. Sub.
Yes, fire. Thank
I've
y'all.
been drinking motherfucking cup water. All the
You gonna
sandwich.
shake the pepper up? Cut the wash the hoagie then. Turn up, bro.